fix this schedule shit, as in the stream hours. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just, like, these days I happen to have more free time right now, but I will try to fix it. I'll try to stream a little bit earlier. What time is it there right now in Poland? Like, what time is it? All right, let me do... Yeah, what's up, Word? What's up, Spack? You are not the first one, but you are almost the first one. What's up, Word, though? Welcome to the stream, bro. Today we've got some Legend League attacks. Yeah, what's up, Sweej? Oh, I see that green on your name. Welcome to the channel membership. Okay, so had to cop the membership. W-mans. I've got 16 Legend League attacks to do. I already did 16 last night, but I've got 16 left over. And then we're going to push some builder base because your boy's in the top 100 and we are aiming for a really good builder base finish. What's up, Asus? Welcome to the stream. Trying to see how a good streamer does it. I appreciate it, bro. Okay. So, what I was planning to do was use Super Bowlers, but without the Fireball today. I was planning to try to make an army, yeah, that has Super Bowlers without the Fireball. So that is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cancel the Hogs and buy Super Bowlers. And now I have to create an army. I actually don't even have any Super Bowler army here. Okay, let me go share the one from my other account. Yo, what's up, Citra? Welcome to the stream. Where is my Super Bowler army? Did I remove it? No, here it is. Share to clan chat. And let's go over to this account, whichever one I was just on. You like that? You think Super Bowlers are really good without the Fireball? I kind of agree. I feel like there's certain situations where they need the Eternal Tome, just like because of the enemy Minion Prince. The enemy Minion Prince just shits on them, and the Bowlers can't defend themselves. So that's where I think we would need a Headhunter, and the Headhunters more than likely are going to die without the Eternal Tome. So let's copy this. Can we run 3 Super Troops and Legends now because they gave us the Super Wall Breaker for event? I'm actually not sure. I don't think so. I don't think you can. I think you're still limited to just 2. Are you active on all of your accounts? I'm active on my 6 main accounts. I don't really play my Town Hall 8, but yeah. I'm active on my 6 main accounts. Okay, we are going to replace... Also, my Frosty's upgrading, so let's bring the Unicorn. And we're going to replace Rage Gem with Eternal Tome. And we're probably going to have to use the Flame Flinger pretty much every time here to funnel out the other side. What's up, Zach? What's up? Behave yourself today, dude. Behave yourself. Okay. What other spells am I going to need? I'm going to need more totem spells, I think. We also don't need an ice block now. So let's bring, 2 totem spells. And I really don't even know what spell to bring. I feel like I don't even need anything else. I really don't need all these invis spells either. I guess we can bring another rage. Is that too many rages? Maybe. I guess there's no such thing as too many rages. But that looks like a lot of rages. And we're actually going to bring 3 totem spells because I honestly don't even know what spells to bring. I feel like I have too many spells already. And we'll bring super minions in the CC because I'm planning to use the Flinger. And the rest of the army seems fine, I think. Maybe we should add one more balloon in. Yeah, I think we should probably do that. Although I don't know what I want to take out. I'll just keep it like that. 1 balloon is fine. 1 balloon's probably not fine, actually. We're going to put more balloons in. We will take out... Really not sure. I guess the furnace. Yeah, fuck the furnace. Okay. We'll put some more balloons in and... I don't know, some cleanup troops or something. Alright, that looks good to me. That looks like a beautiful army. Let me read the chat. Okay, just for you, broski. Appreciate it. What's up, Extortion? Hope you go 280 plus. Lol, hopefully. When you absolutely cannot force a flinger, Siege Barracks has been fine to run with me with your queen on funnel side, even though you're a huge barracks hater. I'm an even bigger barracks hater. You'll like never see me ever use the barracks. I hate that thing so much. I'll use any siege besides the siege barracks. I literally hate that thing. Just for you, broski. With this army, maybe. I was thinking if I can't find somewhere to put the flinger, we'll just use the troop launcher or the log launcher. I don't like the flinger. Yo, what's up, Alex? Have you found a hog army yet or still looking? I haven't really been looking. I've kind of just been experimenting with these other armies because they're honestly so much fun. But I'll get a hog army soon. I'll try with the hogs in a little bit. But for now, I'm really liking the Super Bowlers and the throwers, to be honest. They're a lot of fun. You don't know why, but you maxed your walls. W. What's up, Abbott? Gavin, are you going to play Builder Base again? I want to attack like you. Yes, we are going to do a Builder Base push after my 16 Legend League attacks. I got 16 Legend League attacks. And as soon as I'm done with those, we're going to run some Builder Base. Okay, this looks like a beautiful army. Let me fix my CC troops. I already forgot what I put in my CC chat. What did I do? 3 totem spells. Super minions. Alright. Alright, there we go. And let's request for this shit. You've been running this, but with 4 Super Bowlers, it's been growing pretty well. That is great. I think 4 would honestly be fine too. I just like 5. A normal Super Hog army with 7 invis works fine for me. You just need to Sui the Guardian. That makes sense. I would assume it would work pretty good, yeah. How late is it for you, bro? It is 4:22 p.m. It's like the afternoon right now. How is my day? It's great. It's great. I got some free time, so yeah, we decided to play some Clash. Thank you for asking. And yeah, let's just dive straight into these attacks, and let's see what's in store for us. Okay, Invis Rage Core. We got this. I almost want to fireball like over here, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should probably just hit the core. That's probably smarter. But this does look a little bit scary over there. But let's think about somewhere to put up the Flame Flinger. We can actually put it... I can make it work somewhere on that other side. Hold on. Let's start the Warden first. And now let's think about a Flame Flinger. Okay, we can definitely do this, I think. Maybe not. Actually, this is going to be a little more complicated than I first planned. Okay, actually, I don't really know where I'm going to put the Flame Flinger. I guess we can do this for now, but that's a temporary solution. It's going to be in range of that Expo soon. Okay, I really have to do something about that. Let's Rage the Warden for now. We've got a bunch of Rage spells. And we're just gonna go, like, that. Okay, that's a perfect totem. That was a really good totem. Oh, wait, never mind. It's in range of the air defense. This Flame Flinger is not really gonna work. But I guess it kind of funnels out that side. So I guess it low-key does its job, even though it didn't really do it that well. And I forgot about the Grand Warden. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm actually washed. I thought I had the Fireball. I was over here trying to Fireball the core. Your boy is actually washed. Okay. Just ignore this attack. I forgot I didn't have the Fireball. That's kind of funny. That just, like, totally just slipped my mind that we didn't have the Fireball. Okay, we are gonna have to hit the King ability here. Maybe we still get this, even though we, like, swagged the Eternal Tome. Let's hit Queen ability. No, I don't think we're gonna get this, guys. I don't think we're gonna get this. Let's Rage right here. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna freeze the Guardian because that thing is actually being super annoying right now. And I forgot to place all... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there's no way we're 3-starring this, right? I just literally swagged so many spells here. This is not... There's no way. We actually might 3-star. There's actually no way. Okay. I think we're gonna time fail, to be honest, but that's kind of insane, guys. That's kind of insane. Yeah, wow. Okay, we are gonna maybe even 3-star. Hold on a minute. Our Super Bowler's just completely broken. Alright, yeah, I just swagged my Eternal Tome and we got a 3-star. Okay. 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 You also think it might be worth it dropping a freeze for a Skelly spell? Totem versus Mono isn't always the best, and there's a lot of use cases for Skelly. Maybe, but I also kind of hate the Skeleton spell. I find it to be very inconsistent, and I honestly really try to never use it. But you might be onto something. The Totem spell definitely does not work versus the Monolith. You also like using Skelly spell to trip the invis when you come across them. Oh, that is true. That's a good use for the Skelly spell. You made a new base. Would you care to test it in friendly challenge? Sure, I can test it, Alex. Come stop by the clan and I can test it. Gavin, you tried Zap Earthquake with Fireball Rockaloons and you went 295 today? That's kind of insane. That is insane. And that will be the strategy from now on. You're talking about the Super Bowlers? Yeah, Super Bowlers are kind of broken, guys. How in the fuck was that recovered? Swagging your Warden and half your spells? I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Super Bowlers are a little bit broken. Alright, your base looks pretty tough. I'm gonna bring Hogs out because I love the Hogs. I have no idea how that even 3-starred, guys. That's kind of insane to me. Okay. Let's go hit Alex's base. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I don't know exactly where's the best spot to charge. Maybe the Bomb Hive. That's actually probably not the best spot to charge. I forgot that thing hard counters the RC charge. To be honest, we'll just go like right over here. We'll take down the Poison Tower and Inferno, Scattershot. It's a lot of good value. Earthquake like this. I think we hit that ability right now. We'll double cycle 2. And hopefully we get to the Scattershot. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I would love it if that could happen. Okay, it's not going to happen, but we'll get this Archer Tower. Maybe we'll get the Revenge Tower. Oh my gosh, we can get the Revenge Tower. That is worth it, like 1,000 times worth it. I hope we get the Revenge Tower. Perfect, and we kept the Fox. Alright, that was amazing. Now we will go like this. Golem, Ice Golem. Oh, I forgot. Dang it, dude. I'm gonna have to click the Queen ability, like, right now. Oh, I don't want to do that. We have to freeze. I forgot I didn't have the Unicorn. I thought I would be fine to place the Queen in range of the Expo, but no, I forgot I don't have the Unicorn. So we had to waste a freeze spell. We can snipe out this. And we can snipe out that. Let's use a Headhunter. Log Launcher putting in work. And I think we should start the Hogs like right now. Let's do it, like right now. Wall Breakers, Queen ability, Rage, Headhunter. I'll hit that King ability in a moment, in just a moment. I'm trying to hold on to it a little bit longer because we can open another layer of walls if I hold on to it. Alright, I can't really hold on to it. We just got to click it, but that's okay. We still got a Totem spell. We still got the Warden ability. I think it's going to be absolutely crushed. Yeah, we'll go Warden ability right here, and we probably don't even need the Totem spell. Guys, the Hogs are genuinely quite good. They're really quite good. I'm going to make some videos with them soon. Like, don't worry. They are definitely not bad in this new meta. They're definitely not bad. Do you like Rage / Giant Gauntlet for King equipment? No. Don't use that. It's just not better than the Spiky Ball Earthquake boots. It's just simply not better. You're only Town Hall 15, but that works fairly well for you in ranked. It might work at Town Hall 15, but it's not going to be better than Spiky Ball Earthquake boots. You love hogs too? Yeah, hogs are good. They're very good. Guys, press that like button, please. Yeah, I appreciate it if you guys leave a like. I don't know if possible, but you think it would be awesome if you could make attack vids for Town Hall 13 plus, possibly? Well, you see, I don't really mind doing that, but the thing is, nobody will watch them, Zach, so it's kind of like a waste of my time. I'm gonna get probably less than 1,000 views attacking at, like, lower town halls, and I'm not really trying to put all the time into that. Everyone just wants to see the maxed out content. Nobody wants to see Town Hall 13. Totem nerf? Yeah, hopefully they nerf it. How lucky are you, bro? It's a pretty good attack. Not much luck involved. Yo, what's up, Vincent? My boy. KD said he's quitting hogs, lol. Sheesh, bro. I honestly never would have expected that. I thought KD would stick with the hogs. That's crazy. What is he going to be using now? What is he going to use? I might have to go back to the hogs if he's quitting them. Anyways, guys, back to the Super Bowlers over here. We're cooking up with Super Bowlers. Yeah, let's go cook up with Super Bowlers. But I also... Hold on, I don't really like how this army's looking. Can I add Rockaloons too? Oh, we can't add more than 2 Super Troops. Interesting. Okay, I want some Rockaloons, guys, just because it's going to help to set up the Flame Flinger. So I'm going to actually take out the Super Barbarians. Super Wallbreaker, I mean. Not Super Barbarian. We're going to buy some Rockaloons just because it's going to help to set up the Flame Flinger. We really don't need all these balloons then if we have Rockaloons. 4 is not really enough. I might have to take out something else. I don't want to take out a Super Bowler. Might have to. Dang, I think we're going to have to take out a Super Bowler. I really don't want to. Let's take out a Baby Dragon. I really don't want to take out a Super Bowler. We already really don't have a lot of them. And, okay, this looks nice. This looks nice to me. This looks like a pretty cool army. We actually don't need any balloons now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this looks like a beautiful army to me. Alright. Until Town Hall 17, it's always Dragon Spam. Even till Legends, it's Dragon Spam. Not even worth watching the replays. Yeah, that's why I don't use Dragon Spam, because it's super boring. Is KD also the COD streamer? Are you tripping? No, you're tripping, bro. He's the Jamaican Super Hog player. Gavin, you low-key think you can have Rockaloons, Super Bowlers, and Super Wall Breakers? Can I? Oh, I guess I can. I guess I can. Maybe I should do that. We honestly probably should do that. Okay, we're gonna take out a Super Bowler. I've decided. We just need to make some room for some other troops. So, where did my Super Wall Breakers go? Okay, here we go. Let's claim them. I need to make just a little bit more room. We can put in a second Ice Golem this way. I think it's going to be just a little bit better. Yeah, this looks great. This looks great. This looks amazing. You need Wallbreaker, Gavin? Yeah, we're gonna keep 2 of them in there. Do you play or stream any other games or just Clash? Just Clash. Sometimes I play Clash Royale, but not really. I kind of hate that game now. So, just Clash. Can someone actually reach Legends from Electro 33 by using Mass Dragon, Super Yeti, Blimp? Don't even try to do that, dude. Like, you probably could do it, but that's the most noob army ever, and it is just, like, you're just not going to 3-star. You might 3-star occasionally, but it's not going to be consistent. So definitely do not use the Dragon Spam with the freaking clones and stuff. That's just, like, not going to work. You should open an academy to learn how to attack, bro. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll take that into consideration. Have you used the Meteor Golem in defense? I have, and it's really not that good. They nerfed it severely, so I think the Furnace and Ice Golems is still better. Oh, Snap King Roberts is who you was thinking of. Oh, yeah, that's a different guy. Gavin, take free Super Wall Breaker from event. Yeah, thank you. That's Loki busted. You can run Super Wall Breaker, Loons, and Bowlers. Yeah, it's a little bit busted. We can take advantage of it while this event is here for 6 days. With 15 spells, why not? Yeah. Your clanmate is the GOAT at Dragon Super Yeti's Blimp. He doesn't think it works now at Town Hall 18. Yeah, it is just a noob strategy, dude. It's just like the noobest strategy ever. It is like the E-Drags of 2025. Hey Gavin, you started using Super Hogs at Town Hall 16 with the army you used last stream, and oh my gosh, you won 10 out of 12 attacks, and the 2 losses are really unlucky on the RC charge. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that. That's honestly, Super Hogs are honestly broken at Town Hall 16 and below. To push to Legends while controlled skilled armies would be needed, while spamming armies will struggle. Yes. Yes, okay. Anyways, that's enough talking. I gotta do some more attacks with this new army that we've created, so let's get into it. Okay, first of all, what to Flame Flinger? That's really all I need to look for. We can put... Does the Wizard Tower outrange it? No. What to Flame Flinger? I actually should probably use a Log Launcher here because of the Invis Towers. Okay, actually, we're going to use a Log Launcher just because there's Invis Towers. And not bringing a Log Launcher on double Invis without a Fireball and no Ice Block is a little bit risky. So we are going to Log Launcher on this base. And it seems pretty simple to me. We'll just place the Queen on this side, Warden on this side. They funnel out to both sides, and then we just send the main pack right through the middle. That's what I'm thinking. Let's actually use 2 of these. If I angle them properly, they'll take out the barracks. They do. Perfect. That forces the Warden towards the middle. And we're going to start the Queen now in that opposite side. We're also going to use 2 of these. They'll take out the Gold Mine and the Mortar, and it'll force the Queen towards the Super Wizard Tower. Perfect. We can wall break right there for the Queen. Looks great. Do I have to click her ability? God damn, that Super Wizard Tower is kind of good. Let's freeze this. And a Log Launcher like that. My Queen is kind of getting wrecked, but she did set a funnel, and that's really all that matters. We're going to use the new spell to distract the Monolith for a second. Okay, that didn't really work. The king just got wrecked anyways. It's okay, though. I really don't have a plan for that second Invis Tower, so we're just going to rely on brute force to overwhelm it. Let's rage. Oh my gosh, everyone's getting wrecked. I think this is a fail, chat. I think this is a fail. Okay, lesson learned. Do not use a Log Launcher with Super Bowlers. Also, I forgot I had the Eternal Tome again. Lesson learned, though. The Log Launcher does not pair well with Super Bowlers. Everything just dies. Yeah, okay. At least we figured that out. Warden gets the Town Hall, though, so at least we get a 2-star. Or Warden might just leave the Town Hall. I guess we just rage the Warden. But, yeah, lesson learned, guys. Do not use the Log Launcher with Super Bowlers. It does not work. People are just bad. Everyone copies top 200 bases, which are mostly anti-fireball. I guess so. Dragon and Roots are same, both blind spam. I agree with that. 71 viewers, only 7 likes. Yeah, guys, listen to Johnny. Leave a like on the stream. This is the perfect base for a Skelly spell, pop an invis. That is facts, Swede. That is facts. What changes would you like to make? Would you make to the army without 3 super troops? I would just remove the super wall breakers. You could always use normal wall breakers. Yeah, exactly. Might be worth sending that second Ice Golem with the Queen. Also bring the Skelly for these invis. That is also a good idea. Second Ice Golem with the Queen would be a really good idea, but overall, just do not use the Log Launcher with Super Bowlers. It does not work. We learned that the hard way. What's up, Goat? All the bowlers just disappeared? Yeah. Yeah. You could have used Warden's ability. I could have. I honestly forgot I had the Eternal Tome. Bring Fireball, though? No. We're not doing the Fireball right now. What do you recommend over Log Launcher with this army? The Flame Flinger. That's what I've been using. And the Flame Flinger works way better than the Log Launcher with Super Bowlers. It works way better. Use Troop Launcher. I'm trying not to use the Troop Launcher. I'm trying to use the Flame Flinger. Log Launcher's not great with this army. You also had to learn that yesterday. Yeah, it is just does not work. Okay. Let's do another attack, though. Interesting. Where to put a Flame Flinger? We can actually get one really easily right here. We just get rid of the Expo and the Mortar, and that's a very easy Flame Flinger. It takes down an insane amount of value. Yeah, this looks great. That looks like the plan to me. Okay, actually the Fire Spitter's facing a weird spot. Okay, hold on. Warden right here. This actually might have not been the right angle. That Fire Spitter kind of threw me off, I'm not gonna lie. 4 balloons on this. There is a Tesla, so let's test for more Teslas. There's another Tesla. Okay. And then Flame Flinger right there. Okay, and yeah, that Fire Spitter is kind of throwing me off, guys. Not gonna lie. But I think we'll be all right. We can place the Queen. Where should we place the Queen? I'm trying to think about left or right. Let's put a Headhunter down for now. And I guess Queen can go in this corner. And I think we will use that Ice Golem with the Queen. And we'll wall break with the Queen. Ice Golem. Let's let the Warden get that Inferno. It's going to help a lot with the funnel. And then we're going to pull the Super Bowlers after he gets the Inferno taken out. And we'll wall break right here. And now Super Bowlers coming in like this. Let's hit Queen's ability. What happened to my Flame Flinger? I don't know what happened. It must have died to something. It's okay, though. We'll use Jump Spell like that. And we have a lot of spells left. That actually sucks. My Flame Flinger went down way earlier than I would have wanted it to. We go Rage Spell. We'll use a Freeze on the Monolith if we need. We don't even really need it. We lost one Super Bowler, but that's okay. We'll go King ability. We'll start RC right there. I think now's a good spot for Warden's ability. We can Rage like this. And we have a bunch of spells left. We're going to use them. One like that. One like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Let's put some Headhunters for that enemy minion prince. Freeze. RC ability. But, yeah, absolutely wrecked. The Flame Flinger is just undoubtedly better than the Log Launcher with this army. It is just way better. Way better. It's just so much easier when you're using the Flame Flinger. We've got 3 leftover spells. We really don't even need any of them. Try Super Yeti Smash. I don't fuck with Super Yetis. I really don't. You really like that you bought the Rocket Loons with this? You think you're going to have to do that for your army? Yeah, it definitely helps. Definitely helps. Fire Spitters are actually a menaces in Legends. They are. They're really scary. You cannot leave. You can't go into both Fire Spitters. You can go into one of them, but going into both is just a recipe for disaster. Okay. Sir, you do a Sui with Apprentice Walk with Radiant Invis with Flamethrower to cut off the side thoughts. It works well for me. I think that sounds great. I don't really know how to use the Mass Apprentice Warden thing, but it sounds like a good army. Definitely sounds good. You think the long shot took down the Flame Flinger? I think you're right. What time is it there, dude? It's 4:45 p.m. Logs is good for this army. It is not. We just figured that out. What defenses can outrange the Flame Flinger? There's quite a few of them. The Fire Spitter can outrange Flame Flinger. The Mortar can outrange a Flame Flinger. Expo outranges Flame Flinger. Monolith outranges Flame Flinger. The Town Hall, or the Guardian more specifically, outranges the Flame Flinger. And there's a few more. The Long Range Multi-Gear Tower outranges the Flame Flinger. And the Clan Castle troops also outrange the Flame Flinger, and that is it. Also, the Revenge Tower now also does too. I forgot about that. There's quite a few things. The furnaces still work? Yeah, as far as I know, they're pretty good. I know you're busy with all these different bases you have, but you really do think a subscriber base review would be awesome for your channel. We'll see, Zach. We'll see. Have you seen Einstein's videos? I did see Einstein's videos, yes. I've seen his and General X's. I'm honestly really happy that they've started YouTube channels. A lot of people like to see that pro stuff. What's up? This army looks nasty, not gonna lie. It's really good. It's honestly really good. Log is good for this army. It is not, dude. It is not. Log is not good for this army. I do not recommend using the log launcher with Super Bowlers. Expo on air and ground, or just ground? On air and ground, both. 3 Fire Spitters are 100 times better than a back-end Revenge Tower. That's debatable. Anyways, next attack over here. We actually haven't failed a single attack since we've used the Flame Flinger. Our only fail came from using the log launcher. So let's just not use the log launcher. Okay, we get a Rage Tower base. Interesting. We can get a really nasty Flame Flinger here if we just get rid of this Expo. That's a nasty Flame Flinger. Oh, this side's even better. We get the multi-gear. This is even better. I don't even have to take anything out. We can just put the Flame Flinger there. That's a nasty Flinger. And then I think we let the Warden take out the Revenge Tower to, like, set a funnel, if that makes any sense. Here, we'll start Warden like this. Let's just test for traps. Looks a little too good to be true. Okay, he just gave me a free Flame Flinger then. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Someone get this guy a better base. He just gave me like 10 free buildings without even having to use anything to protect the Flinger. And I would like if the Warden could get the Revenge Tower before we start the rest of this attack, because the Revenge Tower is not scary right now. It's only scary once we take down a bunch of buildings. Although I don't know if he's going to get it. I think he might not get it. In fact, I'm going to invest a rage spell with him in a second, just to speed him up and to keep him alive. Okay, rage like this. There's a super drag in the CC, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, actually this is bad. This is not good. That is not good. We're going to have to freeze. That is really not good. Okay. I think we recovered, guys. I think we recovered. I'm going to put the king like this. Not taking down the Revenge Tower is kind of going to hurt. I'm going to use a new spell on it. Just so it doesn't wreck my whole army. Honestly, I think we need to go Warden ability very soon. Let's hit it right now. I was actually late. We lost a couple bowlers. Let's rage. I don't think we approached the space right. We shouldn't have gone into both rage towers like that. But what can we do? Go RC from that back end. I think we're still going to be fine. We've got the Queen ability. We've got a Super Bowler alive. We're going to rage, pop the Queen ability. Use a new spell by the Monolith here. Perfect. Oh yeah, we are still fine. We are still fine. We are big chillin', in fact. It's absolutely wrecked. Okay. The Super Bowlers are genuinely kind of broken. I know they all died over here, but they put in a lot of work. They took out both of the Rage Towers. It's honestly easy. Like, it's honestly pretty easy, guys. It's pretty easy. Super Bowlers, okay, okay, yeah. 3-star GG, thank you. You thought YouTube Einstein was fake? No, that is the real Einstein. Totem spells are so broken. They're low-key really broken, guys. They're low-key really broken. So yeah, we literally have not failed a single attack when I used the Flame Flinger. The only fail came from using the Log Launcher. How this army works, you can't understand, so you think that Tomb Spell is key. The Tomb Spell definitely helps, but it's not really key. It's honestly like, it's old school strategy. It's just funnel out 2 sides and send the main pack of your troops straight down the middle. This is old school stuff. This is like stuff that we used to do like 4 years ago. Use Flame Flinger to funnel out one side, use the Warden or the Queen to funnel out the other side, and then just full send the main pack into the middle. It's really not complicated. It's actually very simple. Okay, what a weird looking base. This is actually a little bit scary. I don't have an ice block. I don't have a fireball. How are we going to take down the core? This could be a little bit troublesome. We can get a good Flame Flinger here. After we get the Expo and the Mortar taken out, Flame Flinger just goes crazy. Actually, we should do it on this side so we don't have to deal with the Giga Bomb. Let me just make sure we know the range of this. Okay, we'll start Warden like that. And we go 2 Rocket Loons to take out that. Okay, there's Teslas. Interesting. I have to be very careful here. That Expo could be quite annoying. I think we should Rage the Warden because Ricochet Cannon... He actually can survive a Ricochet Cannon and an Expo now, but he's going to be left on 1 HP, so I'm not going to recommend it. And then we go Totem Spell just like this. Watch the perfect timing. Boom. Oh my gosh, it was not perfect timing. Okay, we have to use another one. I'm gonna have to use all 3 for this Flame Flinger, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that will be enough. I'll use a Headhunter right now. Honestly, freeze the enemy queen before the Warden dies. Oh my gosh. Rage Warden, Rage Warden. Rage Warden, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, now full send the main pack into the center. Queen right here to help with the funnel. And, okay, how the heck are we going to get into this core, guys? What the actual heck am I even going to do about this? I guess we have the King ability, but I need that, like, in the center. So let's jump right there. Hopefully that jump lands. Was that a good jump? Please tell me it's a good jump. Oh, perfect jump. Let's go. We're going to freeze the Invis Tower. We're going to Warden ability right now. And I'll King ability as soon as we get a good chance. Right here. That's a good King ability. And, okay, it's just GG's. It's just GG's. We'll send RC right over here. Actually, that Revenge Tower on 1 HP is wrecking my army, and I just swagged a Rage Spell. I just swagged a Rage Spell in the center, and I think it's actually going to cost me. That's kind of insane. Yeah, okay, that's going to cost me a fail. Wow. Wow, okay. This type of base is actually hard. Maybe this was the type of base where we should have used the Log Launcher, but I just had some PTSD from last time. But this type of base is low-key kind of tough with the approach I went with. We might actually even still get it. No, we're going to time fail. But this type of base is honestly not easy. We're going to time fail, though. It's going to be close, but yeah, just time. Oh well. Oh well. It's going to be super close in the end, too. It's going to be 90, just a little time fail. The new Merge Wizard Tower outranges the Flame Flinger? No, it doesn't. How does this army work? You can't understand. Oh, I just read that. Bro, you should try the Meteor Golems with the Fireball. I actually don't even have them unlocked yet. We'll have them unlocked soon. This base is so whack. Those core bases are so scary, especially with the Town Hall not being a defense. Yeah, I could have approached that a little bit better. I also swagged like a bunch of spells. That base is created for dragons. Yeah. Full stack Revenge Tower is nasty if you can't access it. Yes. You were using Super Witch, and after you recommended throwers, you began using them. Last 12 attacks were 2-star 96%. What the heck? That's some insane bad luck. This is the base you're running, lol. It can be tough. You really think you should throw a Skelly in, Gav? You swag one of your freezes on your attacks half the time anyways if you have been seeing a lot of the invis. I don't want a skeleton spell. I know it can be good, but I'm honestly not good at using the skeleton spell. It does not fit my playstyle. I just end up like wasting it every time I use it. You finished 2.6, 92.7. That's still solid. We sacrificed 3 tomes with one rage swag. Yes, I swagged a bunch of spells, guys. I swagged a bunch of spells. Genuine question. When attacking Town Hall 17 with Super Hogs, what do you target first? Spell Tower or Monolith? That's what you're always going to RC charge, Sam. Always. There's like never a situation where you're not going to charge the Spell Tower or the Monolith. Gab, you can use a Giant Arrow for triggering Invis Towers. I could, but I'm not a fan of the Giant Arrow. All pro players got a creator code, you thought? No, that's not how it works. Show the army and equipment. It's right here. Take a look real quick. Besides Root Rider and Fireball Rockaloon's army, are the Super Witches, Fireball, Super Bowler army, Super Hog armies also controlled skilled armies? Yes, Rockaloon is more controlled and skilled than Super Witches and Super Bowlers, but it's also harder to use. Super Witches, Super Bowlers are less controlled, but they're a lot easier to use. Super Hogs is up there with Rockaloons. It's hard, but it's good. Let's face the PTSD, sir. Alright, next attack. Let's see what we can do. Rage Tower base. Okay, interesting. We can get a really good Flame Flinger on this side. There's really nothing that can outrange it. And then we can funnel out... where should we start the Warden then if we do that? I guess we'll start the Warden like right over here. Okay, I have a good plan. I have a good plan, guys. First of all, start the Warden. And we'll use one Rockaloon to test for Teslas. There might be Teslas here. One Tesla. There might be another one over here. No, okay. And now we put Flame Flinger like that. And we can use these archers right now to clean up. We may as well. We're not going to really need them for anything else. So let's try to find a nice spot to put this second archer. I guess like right over there. That didn't work. Okay, anyways. Back to the Grand Warden. I'm going to actually put a wizard behind the Flame Flinger to help with cleanup. We might need a Headhunter in just a second for that RC. I think we will. We don't need a Headhunter yet. Interesting. And yeah, we just let these two funnel out the sides. This is the method, guys. Just let the Flame Flinger and the Warden both funnel out their side. And then once the funnel's created, just full send the Bowlers into the middle. Warden might actually take out RC without a Headhunter. What an absolute legend. God damn, the Warden's a legend today. We're starting to get a little low on time, but Super Bowlers are very fast. Like, you might think we're low on time. We're really not. We have a lot of time right here. We'll pull him after he takes down that scatter. But yeah, we are really genuinely not very low on time right now. Okay, Warden, come back over here. Perfect. I might have to do something about that Rockaloon. Shoot, that Rockaloon's annoying. I'm going to have to put the Queen there to take out the Rockaloon. I'm just going to have to. It is what it is. And, okay, we actually are quite low on time. I may have spent too long on this funnel. Let's Rage. Let's freeze this. We'll Poison. And we'll go Warden ability in a moment. Okay, we actually might time fail, chat. I kind of spent way too long on this. King ability. We'll jump like this. RC from the top. Warden ability. And let's see how fast the Bowlers really are. Are we going to still 3-star this? Honestly, it's probably doable. We'll use these new spells. I think we got it. It's going to be really close on time, but I think we've got it. I'm going to save these rocket loons for cleanup. Okay, oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. GG's. We don't even need the rocket loons. See, super bowlers are fast, guys. They're really, really fast. So you might think you're running low on time, but no, no, no. They're very fast. They can genuinely clear like 3/4 of the base in 1 minute. They're very fast. All right. Super hogs are easy to understand, but hard to be great with. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. Massive hole in the base calling to me like a green goblin mask. Yeah, I saw that. Flame Flinger already cleared half the base. Well, half of it is a lot, but yeah, it did clear quite a bit. When you choose to use the queen to funnel and not with the main push, just when you need a more funnel, I almost always use the queen with the funnel. I just used it there because I had to kill the rocket loon, or it was gonna kill every one of my troops. So if there's some air targeting or air CC, you have to put your queen with the main push. But other than that, I'm just putting the queen for the funnel like all the time. It's honestly, she's not even needed in the center. The super bowlers are powerful enough that you're not going to need the queen in the center. The only time you're going to need her is if there's some air CC that's just going to wreck your troops or the minion prince or something. Super hog is good, but if you don't get funnel, you're cooked. Yes. Half the base in 40 seconds, damn. Yeah, literally, literally. Haven't been able to catch streams lately. How have you been finding Town Hall 18 so far? Honestly, it's quite hard, but I feel like it's easier than Town Hall 17 was, so I like it. In my opinion, it's a lot easier than Town Hall 17, but also nobody has their base maxed out yet. So that also plays a role in this. But in my opinion, I'm loving it. It feels harder, like a little bit harder than Town Hall 16, but definitely easier than Town Hall 17. Okay, we get a really ugly looking base. This is the type of base where I should probably bring a log launcher because there's 2 invis towers, but like, I have some PTSD from doing that. But it's probably smarter. There's really not great flame flinger value anyways, so I think the log launcher is smarter here. Or maybe there is good flame flinger value. Okay, hold on. Warden over here. A warden over here. We're gonna actually use a flame flinger. I have changed my mind. We're gonna go like this. I need to be careful with the warden by that single inferno. Let's go 2 balloons on that mortar. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a 3rd balloon, maybe not. I don't want to use a 3rd balloon, but I might have to. I misplaced the 3rd balloon. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. We got rid of both of the mortars. Now I have to keep an eye on the warden. We're gonna freeze in just a sec. Perfect freeze. Okay, and then you see the path, guys. We're just gonna full send the bowlers from this corner just straight down the middle of the base. Warden can get that inferno, please. Yes, okay. You see how it's honestly very, very easy, guys. It's so simple. Like it's genuinely so simple to play super bowlers. We're gonna let him take down that mortar, and then we'll pull him to the side. Okay, we'll use the queen to help out with the funnel over here. It's looking good, I want to say. Okay, hold on. Freeze the monolith. It's on one of the bowlers. Let's hit queen ability here. And we're going to use this new spell to tank the monolith, I think is a good idea. First, let's actually jump right there. Looks like a good spot for a jump. New spell like this. We've still got warden ability, keep that in mind. What's in the CC? Just furnaces, that's no big deal. We still got warden ability, we still got king ability, we still got RC. I think I'm going to start RC now. And we definitely have the power here. Do we have the time is really the big question. I think we've got the time, honestly. Let's hit king ability like this. Get rid of the invis tower. And then Warden ability right here. We'll use this new spell to tank some of these heroes. We still got 3 rage spells. What the actual fuck? Okay, we're chilling. We've got 3 rage spells, guys. 3. You heard that right. 3 rage spells. Let's use another rage. And come on, guys. Break through this wall. Oh, please don't time fail on me. Please, we're going to time fail, I think. We might time fail. We might not. We're going to time fail. Wait, nope. I can't make up my mind if we're going to time fail or not. No, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. All right. Honestly, they're so much fun. This is honestly just such a fun army. It brings me back to like 2021 days. Why don't you use Super Yeti, sir? I don't like Super Yetis. I'm not a Super Yeti guy. They seem way too broken to me. They just remind me of a Root Rider. They seem like they're just slow and tanky. I don't like Super Yetis. There is having a difference saying you hate, you don't use it, so you're only asking. I'm having a stroke trying to read what you're saying, dude. But yeah, I don't like Super Yetis. I just don't like them. Not gonna lie, you don't think we can safely say Town Hall 18 is easier than Town Hall 17? Well, currently it is, but yes, nobody's maxed out their base. Currently, it's definitely easier. Thanks, you're quickly becoming my favorite Clash YouTuber. So entertaining and informative. Great voice, by the way. Glad to hear that, JC. Really glad to hear that. That was close. Yeah, that was a little bit close. AI today is kind of crispy. Low-key, it is a little bit crispy. Alright. This is the last attack on this account, and then I've got one more account. But let's see what we can do. Okay. Oh, how I wish I had the fireball right now. This is such a good fireball base. But we should be able to do this, right? Dang, dude, I really wish I had the fireball on this one. It actually looks hard to set up a Flame Flinger. I'm not too confident about this. Not that confident. I'm going to put Warden right here. I'm really not confident about this one. It looks scary with all this damage. But let's see what we can do. We'll use 2 balloons to get rid of that. Flame Flinger in this corner. Oh my gosh, I placed the Flame Flinger in range of an Archer Tower. Not the smartest thing I've ever done. Okay, we're going to have to use a Totem Spell to tank that Expo in a moment. Warden is chillin', I think. Yeah, he is alright. He can survive the level 1 long shot just fine. And then look, we're going to use this new spell just like this. Perfect. And then we honestly need to pull the Warden before he goes too close to that long shot. Actually, stand by. Never mind. We're going to let him kill the long shot, and we're going to use a rage spell on him because we honestly have not been needing these rage spells, so we're just going to use them. Oh, long shot on 1 HP. That is actually mad annoying, guys. Long shot on 1 HP, just absolutely wrecking my Warden. Yeah, Warden ability got forced super early. I think that's an issue. This was just user error, though. I left the long shot on 1 HP. Didn't take it down. Just a stupid mistake. And now look at it. Leaving it on 1 HP, it's just going to wreck my entire army, guys. This is like top 10 stupidest things I've ever done. Okay, finally it goes down. But yeah, we had to swag the Warden ability, and the Warden's dead. So I think we're going to fail this. Let's see. We actually probably are going to 1-star this. We got King ability, so hold on. Maybe it's not over. We do have the King ability, so that's good. We go King ability right here. And Queen ability we actually also still have. I don't think we get this, though. Just without the Warden's Rage Gem, the throwers are... I mean, the bowlers are quite weak. You kind of need the Rage Gem, or they're just really slow. I think it's just gonna time fail in the end, though. Honestly, not that big of a deal, just a time fail. We actually might get it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh no, the RC's on the enemy king. Oh man, that was really close. Oh my gosh, we got it. What the hell? Okay, I don't even know. The bowlers are genuinely a little bit broken, guys. They're genuinely a little bit broken. So, yeah, we just got a 296. This one fail was because we used the wrong siege machine. Ignore that. And then the second one was just a time fail. So, honestly, this should have been a plus 311. I just, for some reason, thought it would be a good idea to use the log launcher, and it was not. Yo, what's up, Word? You're still here? How goes it? It goes pretty well. Honestly, the bowlers are very good. Meteor golems are OP. I haven't tried them out. Are Super Yeti armies considered a spam army or a control skill army? The Fireball Super Yetis is a controlled skill army. The Super Yeti with revives is spam and noob. Electro Boots saved the day. They really did. They really did. What's happening here, bro? We all thought and ready to accept the 1-star, but 3-star came. I don't even know. I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know. But I think we should run this army on my other account and try to hit a 320 now that we actually know how to use the army. I think it's a good idea. I'm going to go share this army in chat. Should have invis the Warden to get the Guardian to retarget since it didn't take it down. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, honestly. I didn't even think of that. Longshot caused a lot of issues there. That's awesome. You did awful, lol. Oh, man. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, Word. Okay, we actually have a ton of loot over here. I'm gonna gem something. Yeah, I'm gonna gem this, and we're gonna upgrade some shit. Do I have anything I can buy here? We can buy research potions. Should we do that? I suppose. And, what to upgrade? It's a really good question. Probably the laboratory, but I have so much gold, I feel like I'm kind of not putting it to good use right now. Should I gem this too, guys? Should I gem this? I think we should gem this, guys. We're gonna gem it. I did it. We just spent like 500 gems. I don't care. Okay, upgrading the lab, and now we can upgrade something with gold too. What is the most expensive gold upgrade? The multi-archer tower. Let's freaking do it. Hold on, though. We got to spend the rest of this loot. Alright, there we go. We just spent 500 gems to upgrade 2 things. Not my best financial decision. Okay. Here, first of all, copy this army. And then share to clan chat. And now we're going to go run it on my other account. Are your pets maxed? They have pet potions for medals this week. They're not maxed, but they're like, I don't have too many levels to go. So I'm probably not going to buy the pet potions. I need the other stuff more. They're pretty much maxed. Alright, let's get rid of this. Use. Okay. And, okay, we have to go buy a bunch of stuff. We're going to delete the hogs, buy super bowlers. Have to buy rocket loons. Get the super wall breakers. And I also have to fix the clan castle. We need super minions. We need a bunch of totem spells. Where are my super minions at? Alright, and let's go donate to myself, and we will hop into these attacks. I fell asleep during your first attack today. That is absolutely tragic, Purple Yoshi. That is absolutely tragic. It's happened to me before, I'm not gonna lie. How much CWL medals you got? On these accounts, not a lot. I'm just 300. I'm gonna use them on Hammers of Heroes. On my other accounts, I have like a lot. I have like 2,000. Like 1,000 now. I spent a bunch already. But on these accounts, not a lot. Bowlers are broken, so I guess you're not having fun with the attacks then. I'm having fun. I never said I wasn't having fun. Masked Dragons with Totem is OP. You thought it is OP. Alright, Warden Walk isn't the most thrilling thing after all. Yeah, it is a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow-paced for sure. It's definitely not like the most fast-paced thing. But yeah, let's hopefully hit a 320 over here. Hopefully. Okay. Interesting base. Interesting base. Where to put a Flame Flinger? That's the first thing you got to look for when you're playing this army. We could put one at the bottom, but I don't really like that. I guess we could put one on this side, but that Expo is really deep in there. Okay, hold on. We'll start Warden here for now. And I guess we'll put the Flame Flinger like this. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of this mortar. And we're going to have to kill that enemy queen. Oh, okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. Okay. Good thing we got that taken care of. But I have a plan to kill that enemy queen, so don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I actually put the warden into way too much damage. I'm realizing this right now. We're going to have to rage him. But look at my plan to kill the enemy queen. We're going to totem spell. And then headhunters. And freeze this so it doesn't target anything. Gonna need a third headhunter. Okay, we have to use all of our headhunters for this. And it still didn't go down. Okay, I messed up really badly, guys. I messed up quite badly. I used all the headhunters, a totem spell, to try to kill the queen that didn't even end up going down. So that's a little bit of a mistake. But let's see what we can do. The army is a little bit broken, so it's not over. We're going to go king like that. We're going to put the queen here to finish the funnel that the Flame Flinger didn't do. We're definitely still in this, guys, even though I totally screwed it up. I'm going to wall break here for the queen. Poison this. We'll have to go king ability right here. Good king ability. Got the poison tower too. Warden ability now. But that revenge tower is just very annoying. Very, very annoying. I'm going to use a new spell. Rage the bowlers. Probably freeze the revenge tower. Let's just freeze it to make sure it goes down. We can jump spell by the town hall. And we can rage this little pack of bowlers right there. Good rage. Oh my gosh, though, the RC. Are we good? We'll place some cleanup troops. Are we good, chat? I don't know. I think we're good. The enemy minion prince could cause issues, but we have an invis spell. I think we're good, even after just totally throwing this attack away. I'm gonna invis my RC so she can take out the minion prince. Wait, we don't need to. Oh my gosh, we don't need to. That is so clutch. I don't know what happened right there, but we didn't need to invis her. Now we need to invis her, and we're good to go for a 3-star. Yeah, we made quite a few mistakes here, as you guys can see. But we still get a pretty crushing 3-star. Army link? Can you add it in chat? I can't. It doesn't... I can't share army links in the chat. It says the link is too long. But if you want the army link, I can share it in my Discord server, and I can share the link for my Discord server in the chat. So give me a second. I will do that. 1k DPS revenge tower incoming. Yes, that thing's insane. W totem saving RC. Yeah, that totem spell kind of saved me right there. Okay, let me share this. Where did the army go? Share as link. And hold on, I gotta pull up Discord on my computer. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, let me go share this. Okay. Alright, there you guys go. If you want the army link, go join my Discord server. It is linked in the description of this video. And then go look in the attack strats channel and you will find it. I just shared it right there. So if you want the army link, go there. Oh, what's up, Aster? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm about to push some builder base after I finish up my Legend League attacks over here. We got 7 more. Welcome to the stream, bro. And I'm sorry I missed your, like, 6-hour stream the other day. I was streaming for, like, most of it, and then by the time I finished streaming, I realized your stream's about to end, and I genuinely feel so bad. Dragon Riders are back. Dragon Riders are good. What's up, Dripsy? Are you going to keep Unicorn on Queen? I think the Unicorn's actually better than the Frosty, honestly, now, just because it heals her. So I am going to keep the Unicorn. It's honestly, I think, a little bit better than Frosty. Alright. Good morning, Gavin. Good morning, dude. Okay. I wish I had the Fireball here. This would be an insane Fireball base, but let's see what we can do without the Fireball. We can put a Flame Flinger to take out one of the Fire Spitters, but that's not really the best value. Like, it's some value, but it's not the best. But I think we're going to do that anyways. Yeah, we'll do that anyways. We'll put the Warden here. And let's test for Teslas. Okay, I really need to bring Barbarians instead of Archers. Flame Flinger like that. It'll take down the Fire Spitter. It'll get like 5 defenses. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it. And yes, if you guys didn't know already, the Warden can now survive a Ricochet Cannon and an X-Bow if the Ricochet Cannon's not upgraded. If it's upgraded to Town Hall 18, it can't survive, but at Town Hall 17, it can survive. Just watch. I really hope he can survive, or this will be a little bit embarrassing. Yes, he can survive a Ricochet Cannon plus an X-Bow now if the Ricochet Cannon's not upgraded. And we're just going to let them, work for a little bit to create this funnel just a little bit better. I think it's worth it to just wait over here. We might need a Headhunter in a second. We don't need it just yet. And then we're going to pull him as soon as he takes down that X-Bow. We'll start the Queen now over here to help with the funnel. And then as soon as he gets the X-Bow, we are pulling him towards the multi-gear cannon. I think we hit Queen ability right here, to be honest. And we've still got 6 Rocket Loons. I didn't even need them for this Flame Flinger, so I guess we'll just use them on the back end to help us out. Wall break the next compartment. Freeze the Monolith to try to get King ability a little bit deeper if possible. Okay, King ability like that. And then Rage. A new spell to tank this stuff for a second, and we'll start the RC by that Fire Spitter. We're going to Rage. Use new spell again to distract that Revenge Tower. We'll jump spell right down the center. We'll freeze the Revenge Tower probably. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, we still have the Warden ability. Oh my goodness, the base is going to be wrecked, guys. This was actually a perfect attack. This was a very, very good example of how to use this army, guys. I think it actually went perfectly. So yeah, if you want to learn how to play Super Bowlers, take notes from this attack. This was honestly textbook right here. It's just absolutely wrecked. We don't need the RC ability. We don't need these leftover spells. We don't need the Headhunters, the Wizards. We don't need any of this stuff. It's all just extra. Easy. Easy. Alright, well that was actually really satisfying when it went that well. That was extremely satisfying, guys. I'll read the chat in a second. Let me just go donate to myself. Alright. You saw you passed me in trophies. You might have to go spend 30 minutes to pass you. Okay, okay. Okay. You're probably gonna pass me in like 20 minutes, realistically. No worries for missing the stream. I don't take it personally. Alright, bet. Not me thinking about getting a tablet just for Legends League. You probably should. Tablet definitely helps, dude. Definitely helps, without a doubt. Okay, you've said that like 4 times. What will you choose between Super Wall Breaker and Rocket Loons after the mini event ends? I'm gonna just dump the Super Wall Breakers. They're not really needed, honestly. They just help a little bit, but they're really not needed. Builder base sucks, full of tryhards. It is a lot of tryhards, but it's very fun. Do you think they will release a new troop level in the next update? They probably will give some new troops some new levels. They probably will. You make it look easy. That was just a very good attack right there. For dragons, does the RC charge make it a control skilled army? No. No. RC charge dragons is like the least skillful RC charge army. It's just 11 invis and then you spam all your troops on one side. Meteor golem attack. I don't have the meteor golems yet. Unfortunately, I don't have them. I'll try to make a video with them once I unlock them. Hopefully they give the damn hogs a new level. I really hope so. I really hope so. Beautiful attacks. Thank you, Mechanical Orange. We can hit a 320 over here if we just nail the rest of our attacks. It's a big if. Alright, I would really love to get a 320 because I can get a banger of a video with a 320. I can definitely get a lot of views from that. Okay. This base looks a little bit annoying because of both those fire spitters. It's a very bad idea to go into both fire spitters, so we might have to start by the town hall, which sounds a little bit weird. But yeah, it's a very bad idea to go into both fire spitters. You're pretty much like guaranteed gonna get wrecked. So I think we're gonna have to start by the town hall. But we can get a pretty easy flame flinger, so that is nice. Yeah, we will start Warden, like, honestly right at the top. And then I'll pay attention to him in a second. For now, we gotta set up the fireball. Not the fireball, the flame flinger. Warden is safe for now. I low-key put him in too much damage. That wasn't very smart. I'm gonna rage him. I think he needs it. And then we're gonna use this new spell like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 Rocket Loons on the Expo. We somehow pulled the Super Dragon. Oh my gosh, the Super Dragon's gonna go wreck my flinger. What have I done? What have I done? I have like no way. Okay, the flame flinger's going down. I'm not even gonna try to recover it. It's gonna go down. We're just gonna leave it there. And I'm honestly going to have to invis the Warden so that the long shot doesn't kill it. Queen right over here. This one is not going perfectly. I had to like kind of adjust on the spot and it didn't go very well, but let's see what we can do. I'm gonna jump like this. Hopefully that forces them towards this part of the base. Okay, the bowlers kind of might walk. Please don't. Oh my gosh, they're walking. Okay, there's no way this is going to 3-star, right? There's literally no way. The bowlers are walking. The healers are dead. The flame flinger died in record time. There's no way this is going to 3-star. Yeah, we are cooked on this one. We are cooked on this one. But this one was just completely user error. So many things went wrong. Yeah, I can't even click the Warden ability. The Warden ability is just going to get swagged. Okay, this was just a disaster. And it's honestly still going to be kind of close considering how badly this went. It's kind of insane that we're going to get this close to a 3-star. We'll use a new spell like this. But yeah, this is just, it's like insane to me. We're going to get this close to a 3-star after this went this badly. It's going to be above 80%. Wow. Wow. Yo, you guys are goated. Yo, what the heck? You guys are goated. I just look in the chat and there's like 3 donations. Thank you, Purple Yoshi. Thank you, Binkus. Would you try Root Riders if I bribe you? If you bribe me, I suppose I could try it. I suppose I could try it. Barbarian's Reminder. Wish I would have read that before. And contribute to Never Touch Roots. Okay, okay. Okay, well, bro did donate twice, so I kind of have to touch the roots now. Damn, you guys are really gonna pay me to use Root Riders? Damn. Okay. I don't even think I have a Root Rider army, in all honesty. I don't even have one saved. Yeah, okay, that's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. Just title it 320 anyway. Who's gonna be the nerd to call you out? I might. I don't know. We'll see. I actually, yeah, this is a little awkward. We don't even have a Root Rider army. Let's go get a Root Rider army. I'm just gonna copy, like, Ace's army. Root Riders are 10 times stronger with the new totem spell. Fuck Root Riders. Okay.
Audible.
No, I'm just playing. I love you, Ace. I don't love the Root Riders, though. Okay. What army do I even replace this with? That's a good question. I think we just replace the Hog army real quick. This is, I'm gonna feel like, I feel like so guilty using this army. It's actually, I feel so guilty doing this. Okay. Ace, your army link is wrong. I'm missing a spell. I don't know what spell I'm supposed to bring. I'm assuming it's a rage spell. I don't have the Frosty either. That's maybe an issue. Is that an issue? I don't have the Frosty. I guess I'll put the Phoenix on the King. Why not using Fireball? I'm just trying a bunch of different things right now. I still love the Fireball. Don't worry. Bro, roots suck. Just use Root Rider army, but the Meteor Golems instead of roots, it's better. I agree roots suck. I'm not... I agree with roots suck. No rage, it's overgrowth? Okay. Thank you for telling me. And yeah, what is in bro's CC? Double overgrowth? What is this shit? There's 3 overgrowths in this army? No. There's 3 overgrowths. There's no way I'm using this. What is in his CC? Yetis? Okay, we are about to try Root Riders, guys. Let's go, donate to myself. No, if 2 OGs in the CC, then use Rage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking 3 Overgrowth sounds kind of insane. Put RC skin. I don't really care about the skins. I just have them set to random. I think that's on random. It should be. Oh, it's actually not. Here we go. Now it's on random. And we'll put a rage spell in here. And guys, do not judge me if we just fail all of these attacks. Because, oh, it's totem spells? Okay. I don't actually have the totem spell. That's an issue. I don't know how to use Root Riders. So don't judge me if we just fail. But I'm going to try to use Root Riders until we get a 3-star. I will try, but I genuinely don't know how to use them. So let's just give it our best shot. Okay. From what I've heard, Poison Tower bases are easy for Root Riders. From what I've heard. So I actually have no idea where to even start. What do I RC charge? Maybe the Poison Tower and the Fire Spitter. I think that's a nice idea. Yeah, we'll go Poison Tower, Fire Spitter. If we can take down that, I feel like we'll be looking good. Alright. I think we get the Fire Spitter too. And we'll double cycle here. It's probably a good idea. Also, I know it's very important to keep your Fox alive when you're playing Root Riders. Oh, my Fox just died. We're gonna just pretend that didn't happen. Okay. And now we go, like... We just spam everything. That's what I see people do. We just, like, spam all of our troops right here. And we put, like, the king and the queen like this, I think. What am I supposed to use the rocket loons for, guys? We'll use log launcher like that. What am I supposed to use rocket loons on? Was I supposed to use those in the RC charge? Probably. Also, I forgot to deploy the RC. I have, like, no... Why did the warded ability get clicked? Did I just misclick that? Okay. Okay, Gavin. Okay, you gotta lock in, Gavin. This is not looking great. My RC is dead. I can't even do anything. Oh my gosh, this is bad. What must I overgrowth? Guys, I think we're just cooked. I think we're just cooked. I swear this is the hardest army in the game. I swear. Whenever I try to play it, this is what it looks like. This is literally the hardest army in the game. I don't understand how people say Root Riders are easy. I just do not understand it. Yeah, everything is gone. Okay. Bro, why are you so bad at Root Riders? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. At least we get 69%. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, guys. What? Somebody tell me what I did wrong. Overgrowth used for funneling. That's what I tried to do. The hardest armies are Root Rider armies and Fireball Rocket Loon armies. Okay. I guess we'll try it again. That didn't go very well. Same man, you've never been able to play any type of smash attacks because the healers just behave so weirdly. It is more just like I don't even know how to play how to use the army. You deployed Overgrowth at the wrong place. Well, where should I have put it? Where should I have put it? We can try again. We can try again. King funnel around base, queen log launcher, I think, go in offside of the main army. How about using roots with throwers? Nah, we're not going to just turn this into a whole Root Rider stream. The only reason I'm doing Root Riders is because of the donations. Gavin, play with your favorite army. Hold on, dude. Hold on. I just got a donation. I got to do what they ask. We go back to my favorite armies soon. Hold on. We're going to try it again. Bro, use Healing Tome instead of Eternal Tome. I just copied Ace's army. He's like, this is a very good army. I know the army's not the issue. It's just me. How do I do this? I would assume we go after, like, Monolith and the Fire Spitters. Somebody's watching this in-game, and they're probably so confused. They're like, why is he using Root Riders? I never use Root Riders. Oh, we just got baited. That's awesome. Oh, the fox is dead. Wow. Let's get the Fire Spitter. I know that thing is important. So we'll get the Spitter. And then we are just going to have to head out. Misplaced that invis spell too. Well played, Gavin. Alright. So I've seen people, they go like this. They spam everything like this. Like, as fast as you can. You just spam everything. And then, like, Queen and the King, like, funnel the main pack inside. And we'll use the Troop Launcher because Log Launcher didn't work very well last time. Also, what am I supposed to do with these Rocket Loons? I don't understand why they're in this army. I guess we overgrowth like this. Somebody said overgrowth for pathing. That is overgrowth for pathing. That's, I think that is. Okay, everyone is just, like, dead. We're gonna have to warden ability. But what am I gonna do about this overgrowth section as soon as it wears off? It's a great question. My warden is dead. What to overgrowth, chat? What to overgrowth? I don't know. I guess this. This was a little bit better than last time. This was a little bit better, I think. We're probably still going to fail, but I feel like it was a little bit better. Hold on. Maybe we can do this. Is it doable? No, I think we're going to fail. This was a little better, though. We got almost 90%. Rocket Loons for the RC funnel? Oh. Oh. I think you're supposed to send the queen inside with Root Riders. I thought you're supposed to send her outside. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, though. Alright, we're going to get 91%. Oh, actually 92. Did you just join a Root Rider stream? Calm your horses, guys. We did not do this out of my own free will. Gavin, did you see my message about the totem spell? Let me see. You realize one thing, you think we're using totem spell wrong. We should be using it for some defenses, not right in the middle. Yes, I'm probably not using it properly either. You're probably right. Just need more practice, that's all. Yeah, I probably do, but we're not going to be practicing it anymore. Hopefully that made you guys happy to see me use Root Riders. But yeah, literally, whenever I use Root Riders, I just fail, guys. They seem like the hardest army in the game. So we're not going to be using them anymore. Now use your favorite army. I'm holding. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the armies I like more. Because I don't know how to use that stuff. I don't know how to use these Root Rider tech. Bro, what am I watching? What's up, AMG? Bro, they paid me to use Root Riders. I don't know how to use this Root Rider shit, so we're going back to the old school meta. Super Bowlers, way better. Okay. Since Town Hall is no weapon anymore, Root Rider's pretty bad. I think Root Riders were always bad. That's my opinion. He paid you too. Okay. Fair. Where's the Super Bowlers at? This is more like it. I wasted a bunch of Dark Elixir, but I don't care. Let's get rid of the Super Barbs. We'll buy the Super Bowlers. Purple has a point. Yeah, purple is correct. Purple is correct. Okay. Super Bowlers. This is more like it. This is what I like to see. Invis Tower. Okay, so maybe we should use a log launcher, but probably not. Oh, wait, no. Definitely not. Look at the Flame Flinger value. Definitely not. Holy Flame Flinger value. Holy Flame Flinger value. That Builder Hut might reach it. I might have to snipe the Builder Hut with Rocket Loons. And I'm assuming it's trapped right there. I'm assuming there's Teslas and skeleton traps, because that looks like way too much Flame Flinger value. So let's test. Okay, there were air traps, surprisingly. We actually have to wait until that furnace goes down until we can start, before starting the Flame Flinger, or the Fire Mites are going to go to my beloved Flame Flinger. Yo, Warden, are you good? I think he's good. Flame Flinger like that. And we got to let the Warden walk for quite a long time here. I'm going to rage him, because we need the Flame Flinger to also work. So we need to let the Warden walk for quite a while. It's going to be just a lot of waiting here, and waiting for the attack to develop before we can actually start the main push. So just be patient. We just got to wait. We just got to be patient. Flame Flinger has to clear a few buildings before we can start the main push. Yeah, Flame Flinger honestly needs to clear a few more buildings. I'm not really happy with that just yet. We are getting low on time, though. We should probably start... We'll start the Queen now over here. And then as soon as the Warden gets that Builder Hut, we're going to pull him over here towards the Scatter. Okay, perfect. Looking good. I'm going to have to burn Queen ability pretty quickly. It's okay, though. We'll use a new spell just like this to keep the Unicorn alive. And, okay, the Invis Tower could potentially be an issue, but I think we'll be fine because we have the King ability. We're going to jump to get the King ability into the center, and then we're going to freeze the Invis Tower before it triggers. And the freaking King is stuck on an Ice Golem. That doesn't help. But we will Warden ability, King ability. Not the best King ability, but it will work. The Warden ability should save us here. New spell. Rage. And start RC from the opposite end now. And, oh yeah. This is just crushed. This is just absolutely crushed. We'll freeze. Rage. We can use Rocket Loons on the back end, but we don't even need them. And we don't even need the rest of these spells either, guys. We're just gonna swag them all. GG's. The Gav switch the archers for barbs. Good. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Yes, the archers need to be barbs. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, bro. Alright, let's go donate to myself. Don't barbs get one shot by a mortar? Yes, but they test for traps way better than an archer does because they actually like run up further into the base. Rocket Loons would have tested for Teslas. Yes, but you need the barbarians to test for skeleton traps. Best use of a totem spell? It's honestly just like if your stuff's gonna die, use the totem spell. That's how I think of it. If something's gonna die and you want to stop it from dying, use the totem spell to prevent it from dying. That's what I think is the best use of the totem spell. Supercell, give us a spell book in the clan games. This is the first time you're happy about it. Yeah, it is going to be nice for the new spell. Your point still stands, Alex. The barbs get closer. Yes, the barbs are better test troops than archers because they get closer. Alright, we got 2 more attacks, guys. Let's run it. Okay. Interesting base. A fireball would go crazy over here. Imagine we hit the rage tower, but no, we need to look for somewhere to put the flame flinger. I already see somewhere if we just take out the expo. Do I really like that, though? Not really. Alright, hold on. We'll start warding down here. Snipe out this. And Warden can reach that Ricochet Cannon without being in range of the Expo. But then, after he takes down the Ricochet Cannon, we're going to have to use a Totem spell to tank the Expo. Also, let's test for traps before I forget. No traps anywhere around. Alright, good. Let's Rage the Warden. I think he needs it here. And as soon as that Ricochet Cannon goes down, we're going to get ready with a Totem spell. Just like this. Perfect. I might actually need to use another one because it's in range of an air defense, and I didn't realize that. We are going to have to use another one. It's okay, though. Flameflinger can now take down the Expo. And we really don't need the Queen to funnel on this specific base, so we're just going to pull... We're going to use the Queen with the main army. Okay, looking great. We'll put the king in here. We're also going to put a wizard to clear that gold mine to make sure nobody walks around the edge. This is looking perfect so far. I think I'm going to click Warden ability right here just to... It's a lot of damage right here. I think it's a good spot. We'll go king ability right here also. Freeze the multi-gear thing. That thing's crazy. Warden may go down here. I'm not sure, but I think it'll be alright, even if he does. We'll start RC over there. We will go jump spell right by the town hall. And guys, it's honestly so simple. It's like genuinely such a simple army. I love it. I need some headhunters though. RC I was not paying attention to. She might actually die over here. That is just completely my fault. Let's try to protect the RC. That didn't work. Are we still going to get away with the 3-star? I think so. We actually might be just short. I low-key screwed it up. Low-key screwed it up, guys, but I think we're still going to get a 3-star. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's good. I'll use this like this, and this like that. Actually, we're going to be just short. Alright, I screwed this one up. I screwed it up. I definitely screwed it up. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Mostly with the RC. I don't know what happened to the RC, but I wasn't paying attention, and she just got nuked over here and got, like, no value at all. Okay. Yo, what's up, M'Baku? Would a wall breaker get there? Yeah, but it's gonna die before the barb would. So I think a barb is just a better test troop in general. Love bowlers, crush almost every base. Yeah, I love them too. They're very fun. You could put the totem spell farther away from the ground expos. I could have, yes. I made a few mistakes over there. Alright, we got one more attack. You thought it was an easy triple, you couldn't concentrate. Yeah, I screwed up with the RC. Like, I'm gonna replay it real quick. I don't know exactly what I did, but the RC just she died super early. I think she was just, the enemy queen was just shitting on her, guys. I think that's what was happening. Actually, I'm not gonna replay it. Let's just go into the next attack. Okay. Rage towers. Interesting. We can get quite a nice flame flinger on this side. Maybe even take out the multi-gear with the flame flinger. But I don't really like the path it creates. Maybe I do. Alright, we'll do that. We'll go Warden at the top over here. 2 balloons to take out this. Test for traps. And flame flinger like that. Alright, we're looking good. We are looking quite good. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna need to use a totem spell very soon, but not just yet. Let's rage the Warden now. He's under quite a lot of damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, clutch. Clutch. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna freeze this. I think I had to, or the Warden might have died. I think it was a good choice. Poison the furnace. And actually, the Warden is taking a lot of damage, and oh my gosh, we may be cooked. We may very well be cooked. We may be cooked, guys. We swagged the Eternal Tome. That is not good. That is not good. The Warden is just getting wrecked. Yeah, the Warden's dead. Okay, I don't think this one's going through. We can rage. Yeah, this one is not going through, guys. We screwed it up too badly. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I think I put the Warden just into way too much damage. He lost a lot of health really quickly. Yeah, okay, this one is definitely not going through. We screwed it up. We screwed this up very badly, guys. Very, very badly. You have a question. You're using your overgrowth army with 7 invis. You usually RC charge a spell tower. Now when you finish that, do you send heroes into the town hall or to the core? You ask this because some bases don't have a center town hall. Wait, what are you asking? I don't know what you're asking. What are you asking? You need the RC to go. I mean, you need the heroes to go into the center. Not exactly the town hall, just the center. Most of the time, the town hall is in the center. If this was RC Charge Dragon, you would have 3-starred. Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Every single time you come on my stream and tell me, if you were using dragons, you would 3-star. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Literally every single time I stream and I fail, you're just like, dragons would have 3-starred that. In Town Hall 18, Root Riders very bad. Yeah, I don't think they're the best anymore. Totem Spell maybe can 3-star with Root Riders. Yeah, they're definitely very good. They're definitely good. They're just not as strong as before. Alright, I think that's all my Legend League attacks. Sorry, I meant your original army with 7 invis, now overgrowth. I'm asking if I RC charge the spell tower, where do you send the heroes in after if Town Hall is not in the center? You send them into the center of the base. Like the center of the base. It's not specifically the town hall, just the center. Most of the time you need that guardian taken out. The guardian's going to, you pretty much have to Sui the guardian, honestly. Longshot and Bomb Hive, my favorite. You upgrade this couple. What do you say? I agree with you. I think you are correct. Time has come for Super Root Rider. Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, anyways, guys. You were excited for Crafted Defense, but they were only for a Town Hall 18 and still got Springs before max. I don't know what you said, but okay. Because sometimes the Town Hall 17 weapon destroys hogs. Yes. Yes, that Town Hall 17 weapon is deadly. It is deadly. Give me a super healer. That would kind of break the game. Yo, what's up, Arion? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, bro. We're about to play Builder Base in a second, but I'm trying to fix my screen over here because I'm trying to give me a second, guys. I don't know why it's not working. All jokes aside, Super Headhunter, yeah, Super Headhunter would be great, actually. I think that would be very good for this game. Alright, why is my screen tweaking, guys? Why is it tweaking? Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. The real stream is about to start. Yes, Aster, yes, the real stream is about to start. So yesterday and the day before, honestly, I don't know what happened, but I was just cooking in the Builder Base. I seem to have just got the hang of it. I just seem to have got the hang of it. I got up to 5,800, which is pretty high by my standards. And when I ended, I was inside of the top 100. Now we've been bumped down a little bit to 107. But 107 is still pretty high up. So on this stream, I would like to get to at least 5,900. I might try to push the limits and hit 6,000, but my goal is at least 5,900 on this stream. So let's do an attack. Let's see how it goes. Use Super P.E.K.K.A.s. I don't know how to play P.E.K.K.A.s. Bro, please don't play Builder Base. I want to play Builder Base, dude. I don't even have any other attacks to do anyways, so it's either this or we end the stream. Can you still use Hog Army versus Town Hall 18? Yes, it's good. Alright, first attack. Okay. Interesting. I can snipe the air bombs with archers, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Probably is worth it. Where can I put a cannon cart? I don't really know. I don't really know. Maybe like over here to get the gold storage and the clock tower. Astro, you have any ideas? if you can type. It's worth it? Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll move number 6 up. Okay, that's good. I should probably think about where I'm gonna start the flying machine. The bottom doesn't look great. We're gonna go into 2 archer towers. Let me think. I low-key gotta wait until... Wait, no I don't. I can just put 2 archers in like this. Okay. And then we can actually start the flying machine at the top. I think I like that. I might need 1 more archer. Wait, no, we don't need 1 more archer. That was clutch. We can just save this archer, probably for stage 2. I can't really move up that cannon cart. And I'm starting to run low on time, so I'm getting a little bit worried, but I think we're alright. Let's put 1 baby drag like this, 1 baby drag like that. Alright, I'm gonna need another baby drag. I actually may have screwed this up, chat. Wait, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes, we're good. Okay. Phew! Phew! A little bit of a close call, but we are good. And we got quite a few leftover troops, too. I don't know if I did this perfectly, but we got to the next stage, so I'm happy. We got to the next stage. Okay. For cannon cart placement, you want to know where you're going to start battle machine and use the cannon cart to funnel the other side of the base. Yes, thank you. Okay, I've done this stage 2 a lot of times, and it low-key is a little bit hard for me sometimes with the battle machine. But I think we're going to be alright. Let's go like this, like that. I should probably be testing for traps. So let's pause my cannon carts and test for traps right now. Is there traps? Let's test. No trap? What the heck? Let's move number 7 then. Move number 6. Alright, no trap is a little bit weird. But we'll start the battle machine right now to let him charge up his ability. And I can use these archers to snipe those cannons, which will be nice. This guy gets the crusher. Both crushers are gone. I'm going to use 2 archers right now over there. I think we're looking all right. I think. I'll move up number 7 now. The multi-mortar's tanked. And, oh, please tell me we're going to get this. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't tell me I'm going to fail. Hold on. Where do I put these shits? Where do I put these shits at? I'm going to go like this. And then as soon as that firecracker's tanked, I'm going to put the other like that. And I'll move this guy up. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Definitely not perfect, but we got it. We got it. Phew. And we won a defense, I think. Or did I not take a defense? I don't think I took a defense. Where's my defense at? That's a little weird. What's up, Mohammed? Let me read the chat real quick. GG's, thank you, Dripsy. Good decision making it for baby dragons. Yeah, thank you, Asher. Thank you. I feel like I made that good decision there. Yeah, builder base is so underrated. Agreed, dude. It's so much fun. Why am I not taking a defense? What's going on? That's a little weird. Which army, in your opinion, is better, throwers or super bowlers? I feel like throwers are better with the fireball, and super bowlers are better with the eternal tome. That's my opinion. Can you show my attack? Which attack, Ariane? Which attack? Maybe. Okay, this is not bad, actually. Yeah, it is not bad. I don't know why I'm not taking a defense. I'm very confused about that. I'm just okay, I guess. I guess we're just not going to take a defense. I don't think I took a defense, so it begins. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Why am I not taking a defense? Okay. This space right here. I've never seen this one. I've actually never seen this. So what am I supposed to do? To be honest, I think we just go 2 cannon carts and 4 baby drags because I don't know what to do. I think that's the move. I think. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna go like this. Alright. And yeah, that's what I do when I don't know what to do. We just put 2 cannon carts and 4 baby dragons. And to be honest, we'll start Battlecopter right now. And we just need good baby dragon placement. That's all we need. Good baby dragon placement, and we'll be good. I can't really move either of the cannon carts up, but that's okay. They got a lot of nice value. Alright, and I think we just be patient here for now. We just be patient, and then I'm gonna start... Okay, I'll put 1 baby drag by this army camp. Like this. We'll put 1 from the top. We'll go like this. And oh my gosh, did I fuck this up? What have I done? What have I done, chat? What have I done? Wait, no, we've got cannon carts, so we should be good. Cannon carts clutch! Cannon carts clutch! Alright. Cannon carts are actually so clutch, guys. They're actually so good. Because I screwed up the baby drag placements, but the cannon carts came to save me. Phew! Okay. Now we go battle machine. And... okay, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Maybe I should send both the cannon carts by the auto. No, I don't really like that. If it works, it works. Yes. Yes, I like that saying. Okay, I'm gonna test for traps here. Don't worry, I have not forgotten. I'm just confident that there's not any where I placed my troops. Okay, looking good. Oh my gosh, I think there's more spring traps. I'm a little scared. Like, that one cannon cart lost quite a lot of health. I guess there's no more spring traps, I guess. And if I can get the battle machine to angle, like, directly on this wall, that's what I want. I don't know if I can do that, but we're gonna try. No, it's not going to the wall. Okay. I can use 2 archers to get rid of this crusher. Perfect. Let's move number 5 up a little bit. This one's gonna be a little sketch. I don't know if we're gonna get this. I think we're actually not gonna get it. Let's move number 5 up. Move number 6 up. Oh, I think we're gonna be just short. I think I screwed it up. Maybe not. Oh no, it's gonna be a time fail. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Usually focus on cannons over the crusher. Okay, yeah, that's probably my mistake. That's probably my mistake. Archer to take out the multi-mortar would have been better. You're right, dude. You're so right. But we're winning defenses, thank God. You're actually so right. Why can't I think of these things? We are winning defenses, though. I've gained like 60 trophies, even though my attacks haven't been perfect. So I guess we just keep going. I guess we just keep going. I will try to remember your tips, though, Asher. I'm gonna try to remember them. Oh, this guy. I see this guy on the leaderboards in the US all the time. Of course, he's right. He is AJ. That is very true. That is very true. I don't know how to hit this base. I hate these bases when they've got like 5 buildings around the edges like that in the corners. They're so annoying. I'm really not sure how to do this. I'm almost thinking just 6 baby dragons, but I just don't know where to put a cannon cart. That's probably not very smart. I think we honestly just go 6 baby dragons. I don't know how to do this. So, and I don't see anywhere good for a cannon cart. We're just gonna go like this. And we're gonna YOLO it. The space is hard versus baby dragons. Yeah. I didn't know how to approach it, so we're just gonna YOLO it. It's either gonna work or it's gonna fail miserably. Okay, I think starting a baby drag up here is actually a good idea. It'll get 2 of those corner buildings and then chain onto the air bombs. I could put a baby drag right there. Oh, that was an awful baby dragon. Oh my goodness. Okay. And now number 4. This, number 5. Are we good? Oh, we're good. We're good. We are definitely good. Okay. That is how, I guess this works. Okay. If there's no cannon cart place, just don't use one. Yeah. Okay. This actually worked out very well. I didn't think that was going to go this well. Okay. That's great. That is great. And now we have 3 baby dragons, and one of them has their ability, so it's going to be pretty tough to fail this, but nothing's impossible. Maybe I should use flying machine. Asher, you think I should use flying machine even though it's low HP, or you think I should just go battlecopter? I think I've seen this base and I don't think there's push traps. I'm not sure though. There's usually Teslas in those spots against bases like that. Usually assume there is, and you place the baby drag down where it will attack a Tesla first if there is one. Oh yeah, good thinking. I screwed up that first baby dragon because of the Tesla. Okay, I have a plan. We're gonna go both the cannon carts into the builder hall. I mean the auto's outpost, and pray to God that there's not any traps right over there. We're gonna just go like that. And yep, there's no traps. Okay, phew. And now we can start battle machine, like this. Okay, good. And those guys get 2 firecrackers. Battle machine abilities should be able to get at least 1 of these firecrackers. And then we've got 3 baby dragons for 2 firecrackers, and I would say we'd be looking quite good. Okay, I think we did this one well. I think. There is a corner building still, but I don't think it's going to be a big issue. Okay, we're going to start a baby drag like this. We'll move both the cannon carts up now. We may as well. And yeah, there's only 2 firecrackers for 3 baby dragons. I think it's GG's. We go like that. Okay, it's GG's. It's GG's. It was a little bit sloppy, but I don't care. We're gonna get a 6-star. It'll charge up to max, so if you play it right, you'll be fine. If you play it wrong, it's bad. Okay, I just went with the battle machine because I was a little bit more confident with it. But okay, we lost a -50. This guy's good. I always see him on the USA leaderboards. Used tube sock. I'm assuming he's on there right now. Yeah, he's right above me. Interesting. Okay. Let me drink some water. For Christmas, I'm gonna ask for a builder base update. It's been years. I think that is a great idea. I think it's a wonderful idea. I think there should be a builder base update. Whatever works, works. Yeah. Okay, hopefully we don't find that guy again. Hopefully we can find a different base. We found him again. Okay. God damn it. At least we know how to do his base. At least we know how to do his base. But this means he's gonna also know how to do my base. So we're probably both gonna go -50 here. We'll go like this. I'm gonna do the same exact thing as I did before because it worked amazing in stage 1, and now I know where the Teslas are too. Wait, he's changed the Teslas. I'm scared. He's changed the Teslas, guys. That Tesla was not there before. That Tesla was not there. Now I'm really scared. Try and switch traps for how he attacks. Okay, good idea. If he attacks me again, I'm gonna do that. I don't know why he put that Tesla there. I don't understand that. He just made it a little easier for me. Why did he put those Teslas there? I'm so confused. Okay, he actually somehow made it harder. I thought it was going to be easier, but no, he actually... I think we're actually going to fail. What the heck? Okay, he actually made it harder for me. This is a little bit embarrassing, guys. Why did I... Well, how did this go so badly? What the heck? Okay, I don't know. How did that go so badly? I guess the flying machine died. And yeah, he's gonna wreck my base again. Okay, let's go see how he attacked. He did mass baby dragons. So you think I should just put a bunch of air bombs, like right where he put his baby dragons? He baited you? Yeah, I guess he did. He did. I thought he made it easier, but I guess not. All right, let's try to bait him over here now. We're just gonna move all these things to air. Restart replay. Asher, do you have time to hop on a VC or not? I feel like it's easier to communicate if we're on the call. And move the Teslas too, probably. I honestly think I probably shouldn't be moving these bombs. Because I'm probably going to make it worse than it was before. Sure, one sec. Alright, bet. I'm probably going to make this worse than it was before. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to make it just worse. Or hold on, what if we just put all the bombs where we put his flying machine? That would probably cook him. Honestly, okay, I'm not gonna touch the traps actually. I'm just not gonna touch the traps. I think I'm gonna make it worse. I think I'm gonna make it worse. And I don't want to risk that. Um so you keep cancel editing, then copy the base. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Let's do that. Why can't I do this? What is going on? Oh, there's a bunch of grass all over my village. Let's remove this. Okay, there we go. Now, copy this over here. And, okay, you're very smart, dude. You're very smart. Now I can actually freely change the traps without having to worry about making it worse. So we're gonna put, like, a Tesla, like, right over here. Hold on, let me replay his attack once more. Let me see, like, exactly where he put his stuff. This is not how to bait Battlecopter. One sec. Yeah, I think I need your help. I think I need your help. I don't know how to bait a Battlecopter. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how to retrap a base, in all honesty, so I think I need help. Um, alright.
In case you're curious, you're muted. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, you can hear me, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm just a little sketch about moving the traps because I don't know what I'm doing. Sure. Temporarily.
Alright, so when you're trapping the battle copter, you need it to kill it as soon as you place it down. So let's say use Tube Sock. He's not like the best player, but he's not a bad player. So if he finds a couple air bombs with Battlecopter, he's just gonna put a baby dragon there and sacrifice the baby dragon so it takes all of your bombs, and then it's gonna be fine.
Okay, wait,
So just
wait.
make sure that
Hold on one second. They're telling me they can't hear you. How can I fix that? Do you know? Um,
you can hear me. So it must be some in your OBS. See your sources maybe.
okay, hold on, wait. I have my headphones in. I think that's why they can't hear you. Um,
Yeah. So I'll get you invited. I mean, big accomplishment, man. You made it to the big leagues, the #1 wilderness clan.
I know, I feel like I'm a big dog now.
I know. I mean, you are. When's the last time one of your friends won the #1 builder base?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
In a while.
I've never I've never been here. I've never been here. All right. Hold on.
Whenever just, oh, let's go. But a nuke clan. Okay. Damn, bro. By the way, I'm bald now, so I'm looking at myself stuff in my OBS. It looks crazy.
That is wild. Sometimes bald is the move. Sometimes that's the move. Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of chopped, old hair. Now it looked just. I mean, it looked fine. I think it looked better than I did previously. Okay, you've been invited. I mean, the privilege of all privileges.
All right. Give me like 1 minute. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so they can hear you.
Yeah, sure. Think it back. I will make it so you aren't too loud. I don't know how loud you are.
Um. Dang, dude, how do I do this? An I'm not an OBS nerd.
You know, I'm not an OBS warrior either, but help
Wait.
depending on what it
Okay.
is. So
Hold on. I'm unplugging my headphones. I'm just gonna play you through the computer, and I think they'll be able to hear you a little bit
Okay.
better.
what I will say is, do you have a audio input capture added in by chance? Or maybe Mac OS audio capture? Have you selected that at all? Or maybe not Mac. You may not have a Mac. All right, PC audio capture or like desktop something.
I have a Mac, but I honestly don't know. I don't really know.
Oh, great. So, oh wait, you might need to do like some create. I know exactly the problem you probably have.
Can you guys hear him now?
And I had to like download some stuff.
Okay, they say they can hear you.
But
This
I'm
works.
just- oh,
This works.
perfect. I mean, whatever works. All right, so I've invited you, and let me go. I have that base that you're using. Let me go copy and paste it. Okay, so welcome to the #1 Dota base clan.
I'm honored to be here.
So first things first, what I would do is I would look at that attack he did against you, and then I would look at the most recent attack he did against you and see if he did the same thing. Because I'm assuming if he was smart enough to trap you, he probably changed attacks thinking you would be smart enough to trap him. But he also might underestimate you because he's never seen your name before.
I think he did the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me watch the other one.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, he did the exact same thing.
Great. So what? Let me see. I'm gonna watch on your screen. All right. He puts his battlecopter in kind of a hard position to bait, but it's feasible. The way you bait baby dragons is you were right when you thought maybe I'll just bait his battle machine. That's exactly what you have to do. It's just he puts it. Usually, you want them to place it in an exact spot so it like immediately dies. But because he places it where he does, it's a little bit more difficult to do. So this is maybe part. This is if you're gonna try and push builder base, it's gonna get to this point where you're gonna try and bait someone. So you have to like test your own traps against them. So you just continuously copy their approach and do it in a friendly challenge. So like look at the
Okay.
look at
You want me to share it? You want me to share it in the clan chat?
No, I think I got it. I mean,
Alright.
this may not work, but like this is an example of what I mean. Because if you were to try what he did against you, it's going to be complicated. That was the wrong base, but I mean,
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to press attack.
no, it's fine.
All right, hold on. Let me close out of that.
Let me move these a little bit too. Your goal is basically to kill the battle mission. So because that's what he did to you. He didn't do it great, but he killed your battlecopter, and that kind of screwed you. But that's exactly what you want to do to him. If you kill the opponent's battlecopter, it's immediately over for them. This one isn't perfect because he has time to react, but I don't know if he'll react properly.
We'll try it. We'll try it.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't have him on a friends list, so I can't really watch him, but
all right.
I'll probably get more.
I'm gonna do another attack, and I have the updated version of the base set now.
We will see how it goes. You may not find him again, but that's okay.
All right. I got a different guy.
Oh, I nearly almost just kicked you. Whoops. All right.
I think I just did this base.
You have done this base before. This was the base that you put cannon cart up top and bottom, and battle copter from the very left.
Yes, that worked great. Okay, we're gonna do that again.
It did work great.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. That's a little awkward.
Yeah. So you're in that place of trophies now where people are gonna be trying to mess you up like that. So this is where you have to begin to learn a new step, which is changing approaches. Now you can use the exact same army, but all you do is you go at it from a different angle. So it's the same thing. It isn't that much more difficult than what you're already doing because you're already making it work by going at a specific angle. It's just like what I would do here is I would put cannon cart at 3 o'clock and cannon cart at 9 o'clock and battle capture from the builder hall, for example, because
Okay.
then you're avoiding his traps.
That makes sense.
And then this is where it becomes really nice to know multiple attack strategies. And you use a ground approach, right? In Home Village.
I do. I'm a ground player in the home village. The only air attack I use is Lalo. The rest is all ground.
Interesting. Okay. Yep. Baby Dragon's gonna chain. Yeah. That is alright. You have a battlecopter ability. Nice. That takes out a lot. So, I don't know. I think you might be okay. I mean, it's just that Archer Tower is going to be kind of a pain, but
I think
yeah,
I
you're
got it.
taking out. So I think you're all right, and that's really good. That's a great. I mean, not first time being baited, but pretty quick first time with that. You did exactly what you should do, which is if your cannon cart's gonna die and you can't save it, you just got to let it die and replace it with another cannon cart, and then you just win as normal. So I mean, that's good. It's good you overcame that.
All right. And I should have enough time, right? Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yes. Yeah. You got battlecopter ability, but yes.
Okay, perfect. I don't know if I can 6-star
And
now though. I don't know.
Look, I don't remember what the stage 2 is. I think I do actually. No, I remembered wrong. So yeah, this stage 2 kind of sucks for what you have left alive, but honestly, I would probably go 2 cannon carts just at the builder hall and try and get them to take down both the cannons, double cannon, and builder hall. There isn't a lot of options. I would bring archers probably to take out corner buildings and test for traps too.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
think
do
one
that.
of your cannon carts is a little low though, so you got to be careful. Oh no, it's wait, yeah, one of them is low.
All right, there's no
But,
traps. That's good.
Sort of. I mean, I would use your archer in a different position. I would suggest always placing your archer exactly on top of wherever your cannon carts are, because the archer will walk the exact same path your cannon carts will.
Okay, yeah,
So
that
it'll
was
test for trap.
that was a little mistake.
It's all right, and you're in a good position still. Especially because the Zappies went for like a really good split there. Like usually, well, not usually. Sometimes the Zappies just go and take out the lowest health cannon cart, and you just get unlucky and you're immediately cooked. But right here, you're good.
Okay.
And with those archers, I would use probably one on the hero altar and the other 2 to try and take down that cannon. But you don't need to do it yet. You're just saying like once it gets there, just keep getting those cannon carts moving.
All right. I'm gonna put the one on the
Nice.
hero altar now.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then with the other 2, I would use them once it looks like the cannon's about to be tanked for by the battle machine. Just so you, okay, guard Basilius, nice, you noticed it.
Yeah.
Nice to take out the archer. Wow, you're kind of getting lucky with what
Wow.
they're targeting, but
I got lucky. I got really lucky. I'm not
I
gonna
know,
lie.
No, I mean, like you had both the Zappies and the guard post go for like the most healthy cannon cart. I mean, for one, great, this works very well. But 2, that's awesome. I mean,
Yeah, I got insanely
that's
lucky.
perfect.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, you played it well too. You wouldn't have gotten it if you didn't play it well.
I'm still under attack. That's probably not good.
No, it's never good. But it's a different guy, so he's probably gonna avoid your traps.
He wrecked me.
Likely.
All right. You think I should keep those traps or just go to the original traps?
So I would say you're not really at a position where you're going to be going back and forth with the same guy. I mean, if you find him again, then yeah, I guess. But it's such a hard bait that anybody else who's attacking you is just going to get by really easily. So usually, unless I'm a little bit higher in trophies, I'm not going to use that. I think I can. I think I have the guy attacking you on friends list though. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's funny. All right, I went back to the original traps. Let's try to do this again.
Just see how this goes. Yeah, I do have the guy on friends list. I don't really even remember where I got him from.
I can get
Okay,
good
yeah,
baby drag value here. I see.
Yeah, you can. There's also good cannon cart value, but I mean, oh, did I remember this space? This space is super good to attack. It's not. It's not really good to defend with. It's you're in a good position here as long as you don't mess up.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to bring archers to
believe it.
snipe the air bombs, but I don't know if that's a great idea.
You could actually use 4 archers to take down both the lowered archer tower and the air bombs, which is
Really?
really good if you can make it happen. Yeah. You want to use the cannon cart on like the gem mine to take down those buildings in front of it, and then you would use like 1 archer on the gold mine and then 2 archers on the lowered archer tower, and it should take out both, I think.
All right, let's
Unless
try
there's
it.
traps. Cool.
Let's try it. Oh, I should have bought 2 cannon carts.
Yeah, I mean you're fine here. I would just put 1 archer onto the gold mine at this point. Where do you think you're gonna start your helicopter?
I was thinking like 12 o'clock at the top. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it should be fine. I'd probably put him where he's gonna attack the archer tower, but also try putting both archers onto that lowered archer tower from the like. All right, that works.
I put them there.
Sort of. Usually you want them to attack the lowered archer tower first because once they take it out, you gotta start battlecopter. You're good. Once they take out the lowered archer tower, then there's no other defense that can defend them, and that way then they'll go take down the air bombs, and you only need 2 to do that. But
okay, that makes a lot of
yeah.
sense now.
Yeah, because the air defense can't defend itself, obviously. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting because that expo is gonna be a little bit of a problem here soon. So once the expo is tanked for, probably put a baby dragon on the storage or builder hall.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, Teslas pop up. That's not very surprising. You're probably have to waste one of the abilities, unfortunately. I mean, maybe not. I think this is good. So far, so good.
Alright, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
I mean, my biggest criticism is probably just speed of like the abilities and baby dragon placement, and that's not like, that takes practice to get the hang of. But if you were to go a little quicker, you could keep more health on them or just keep more alive in general. But again, this works, and that's really all that matters.
Alright, noted. Oh, this stage 2 I've hit many times.
Yeah, this one's like completed. You could take it down with 2 cannon carts and 1 camp of archers.
Alright.
You don't even need baby dragons. Doesn't mean don't use them, but now make sure you test with archers no matter where you go, though, with the cannon carts.
Alright, I will. We're gonna go like this.
Yeah, it's probably a push trap where that cannon cart's going. Maybe not. And there might be a Tesla up top. Nope.
There's a bunch of spring
Oh,
traps.
wait, he has guard post. Yeah, since he has the guard post stage too, I mean, you can count the defenses to see whether or not there's a Tesla. I will say the cannon cart placement is going to be kind of annoying because you're not going to be able to get that double cannon, and you might not even be able to get the regular cannon. Depends on how you play this. Like, you can get the regular cannon if you unpause the cannon cart right, but yeah, I was worried that might not happen.
I usually hit the space like this, and it tends to work out, so hopefully it works this time.
Whatever, if you've done this and it's worked for you and it does, that's really all that matters.
Oh, I messed up. Cannon cart's in range.
No, I mean, yeah, it's definitely range, but I mean, maybe the priority should be trying to take down firecrackers at this point. You do have one baby dragon ability, and one archer can take down one firecracker, so I mean, it's not terrible.
I think I'm gonna
It'll be
fail.
hard.
I think I'm gonna fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screwed it up. I
mean-
screwed it up.
Yeah, what I honestly would do a different approach entirely there. It's significantly more consistent. If I can find that stage 2, I'm sure I can find it.
You mean like starting the
I'll go-
cannon carts by the auto's outpost?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You want to use both cannon carts together. I'm sure I have this stage 2. Like, oh wait, I know this guy always ran the stage 2, right? Oh, great. Okay. Once I find it. But it's like a pretty much impossible to fail with this stage 2, or not stage. Well, yeah, with this approach, like in the top, people have tried to trap me and defend it, but it's just such an untrappable strategy as long as you play it right.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
trying to find that stage 2 layout. I know I have it.
I'm getting wrecked on defense now. 4 -50s in a row.
Well, this is what happens. You're in a new league, basically. You know, you're the more trophies you get, the harder it's going to start to be. I mean, I know I have this here somewhere. A lot of these layouts are no longer available. That's great. But basically, it's where you start both cannon carts by the at the very top by the cannon, and you just work them together. You use archers because there's sometimes Teslas up there, but that's fine. If you find a Tesla, you'll be fine. And you just work them together, and they will
Wait,
take it down.
start them like by 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
I mean, I know I have that stage 2 surely because it's one of the most popular stage 2s, at least for a period in time. Oh yes, kind of. It'll work. Alright, now all I gotta do is not fail the stage 1, as we saw was a problem the other day.
All right. I'm watching you.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. I haven't attacked this base in forever, dude. I need to start looking at traps before. I need to stop doing things where I have to like show you an example and then I fail continuously. Probably fine then. I have done a few attacks. I'm at like what 5,500, so in theory I should be more warmed up, but this base always was a problem base for me. What was really interesting about the builder base is even like despite how much time passes, it doesn't necessarily make certain bases easier, even though they're sometimes pretty old bases. Because what makes bases really strong is how you place the traps. So even if a base is like forever old, the traps are going to be put in different positions, which inherently make it just significantly more difficult,
Yeah.
regardless of the overall age of the base.
I've noticed that.
So you'll see a lot of like repeat bases, like pretty regularly. But yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you got this.
And one thing I think might be interesting to mention is I'm not using this last baby dragon just because I don't really have to. And I'm also gonna like buffer these cannon carts because I want the battlecopter to get to his max stability just because that way he has more health. Like it obviously doesn't matter because I'm not even gonna use him stage 2, but like rather than letting the cannon carts finish up the base really quickly, I'm trying to make sure they don't do anything. That way he has enough time to get to that max stability. That's going to just give him a lot more health than if he didn't. But anyway,
Okay.
Stage 2 though, it's the same thing. It's just like the walls are a little closed. Now there's also a guard post. I mean that's also fine. You start with an archer. If there's a Tesla there, you just put both the cannon carts onto the Tesla. You're gonna take a little bit of damage, but you'll be fine overall. As long as the Tesla goes down, which it will, you'll be fine. And the only risk of losing a cannon cart to a Tesla is if there's any small bombs. But because you test it with an archer first, it means there's not going to be a small bomb there. So that's why you go from there. And then at this point, because you're using the cannon carts together, they're going to get through this pretty quickly. So you're going to take down the cannon, crusher, double cannon. And some people have this gap by the mortar, some people don't. I think the battle machine on this version of the base is going to walk around the other way. I didn't even bring him, but I mean, I just use battle copter. You're supposed to start the battle machine where I put the battle copter. I mean, we're still going to get this, but
Well, this is so
a little
much
bit more
better.
difficult
You
for
got
you
so
than-
much more value with the cannon carts. I see.
Exactly, and when you pair that with the battle machine, as which you usually will have, it'll actually work. Can't really do much here though because I forgot to bring him. But I mean, it'll be fine. Dropship will do something, I'm sure. You know, maybe it's not fine. We'll find out. Yeah, I killed both cannon carts. But the overall idea is if you oh wait, look. The archers are doing something. If you make sure you're testing for the traps with them, that's all that they're ever at risk for, and then you should be fine.
That makes a lot of sense. Or I'm never gonna fail that stage 2 again.
No, it's pretty much impossible to fail it if you approach it in that way.
All right. Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, so try that. 197. That's great. Well, at least it didn't fail stage 1. That was significantly worse than failing the stage 2.
All right. Let's get into the next one. What's up, Shahid? Good morning. All right. Interesting base.
Oh, yeah. But also, look at all the air defenses just in one spot.
Oh yeah, I do see that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's just 2 baby dragons, battle captain takes it all out. Easy.
You think I should even bring cannon carts?
I think it's a matter of personal preference. You're going to need to use something to funnel, at least at the laboratory and elixir storage. And because the baby dragon will die once you use it to funnel, sometimes it's nice just to bring in the cannon carts that way, you know, they don't die. But then you're sometimes at risk of them finding a trap and dying anyway. So
I'm gonna bring one.
I personally
I'll
would.
bring one cannon cart for this.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
The benefit of cannon carts is they're not going to kill themselves after funneling, but also if everything goes wrong, you still have a cannon cart to clean up the end of the base, which I think you experienced already.
And where do you think I should start the copter at?
I'll probably start him on the very 3 o'clock. That way he goes to attack the gem mine, probably at the bottom of that army camp. I don't know if you probably already
Alright.
placed him, but yeah, that's the right angle, because if you don't go from that angle, he's probably going to fly into the range of the expo, but this should keep him out of range. And then you can put like a baby dragon direct down on Mega Tesla, obviously. I'd start a baby dragon from that army camp in the bottom left pretty quickly too, because it's going to have to go through a lot before it is involved.
Okay.
And don't use battlecopter ability instantly, because he will just kill himself if you do that. Just I'll also show you an interaction in a second. It's with the baby dragon abilities. Once the battlecopter is gonna like kind of take down everything with the ability combination, that's usually when you want to use them. If you can wait that long, you might get triggered early here, unfortunately.
Okay. I think I'm fine. I got this.
Yeah,
Was a
it's
little
gonna be interesting.
screwed it up, didn't I? Okay.
I mean, a little bit, but you just need to make sure you get down that archer tower up at the very top, and you'll probably be okay. You have one baby dragon ability, which I wouldn't use the cannon. Yeah, it's going to be in range of the archer tower. I would have waited with that just because you kind of really need that cannon cart to survive, and it's probably not going to. If you were to wait a little bit longer, then it would survive.
Yes, you are right. And oh no, I might fail. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, you know, so. I ideally shouldn't have, but I want to show you this interaction. Actually, it's an important thing to know when using baby dragons. Did you get through it?
I
By the
got
way?
through it with no troops left.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Okay. I keep making
Okay,
the
so this
little
build,
mistakes. The littlest
well, that's
mistakes.
okay. It's better than making big mistakes. This stage 2 is gonna be pretty much impossible, but I mean, especially if there's traps. If there's, I mean, there's obviously probably going to be traps, but the more traps there are, it's going to make it significantly more difficult.
Alright, no traps so far.
You can unpause that cannon cart then, because on the Crusher, it's not going to be in range of the cannon.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, the way you tell that is if you look at the Crusher, see how it's only touching the cannon with one tile?
Yeah.
Any building that's only touching the cannon by one tile is able to be outranged by a cannon cart when it's completely unpaused. If it touches it by 2 tiles, then you can't.
Okay.
Or more, obviously.
I think I might be able to get this, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. Battle Machine from the right, obviously. It's just that double cannon inside the wall and the Tesla, which is going to be by the Firecracker and the Builder Hall. It's in between those, is going to be interesting. Interesting. You go to Battle Machine that way.
I just felt like it might be better. I don't know.
No, for sure. I mean, sometimes I only do things one way, which means that I don't ever really test the other way. So it's fine, obviously, to do as many creative things as you want, whatever you think will work. And then if it doesn't work, you learn that it doesn't work. If it does work, you learn it does work. And the only way to get more experience.
I think I'm gonna time fail. We're not gonna get to that army camp.
So yeah, I mean, you didn't really have a choice. You were gonna have to put it in one corner or another. The thing is just you want to get the 5-star. Whenever you only have 2 cannon carts, it's pretty much a guaranteed fail. Stage 2. I mean, if you lose all your troops stage 1 and get that rare interaction where like everything is dead, you're pretty much screwed. I mean, it's technically possible, but it's unlikely. And yeah, this is typically why I would start from the Builder Hall just to ensure that you get that last star. But
Okay. That's a learning lesson.
no, I mean it's fine. It really was close. But I want to show you this real quick.
Okay.
So with baby dragons, you sort of have 2 options, which is A, to use their ability immediately, or B, to not use their ability immediately. So here's the difference. You put the baby dragon down, you use the ability, it's going to take an extra shot because whenever you use the baby dragon ability, it has a slight period where it pauses. So what you should always try and do here is try and use the baby dragon ability once it's going to completely take down whatever building it's attacking. So we're going to like sit here and wait a little bit, and then like right there we use the ability and we save it from taking an extra shot because
Yes,
it
yes,
didn't
yes.
pause.
I try to do that
So
sometimes.
everything because sometimes it's minor, like an air bomb is huge if you can dodge an extra shot there. An archer tower one shot isn't going to ruin you, but it's always better to try and just minimize as much damage. So trying to make sure you're using like the ability as soon as it will take down whatever building it's attacking rather than before is always going to help you.
Okay. Okay. We're still above 5,800 somehow.
Hey, that's what matters. Yeah, this is a really weird base, but I mean, it isn't necessarily bad. It's just going to be really weird.
Yeah.
This is
definitely
where
weird.
it would be nice if you knew how to use P.E.K.K.A.s, probably, because, yeah, it would be really nice if you knew how to use P.E.K.K.A. And they're not that hard, honestly. Maybe I'll try and show you.
I can't snipe the air bombs, right? Because it's touching the
That's
lava
correct.
launcher? Okay.
Yeah, you can. If it was one tile away, yes, you could. I mean, in theory, if you were to go, like, drop ship from the very top ladder, or P.E.K.K.A. from the top, and cannon carts, you would have to take down 2 archie towers, which is unrealistic, but it would be nice because you could get the Roaster and Mega Tesla. That would probably be a 4-troop commitment. This is a really weird base for baby dragons. Most bases are not like this because they're very weak against P.E.K.K.A.s, but because I guess this guy just hates baby dragons, he uses this, and the reason it's weak is if you look at all the air defenses, they're all spread apart, and as a result, it makes it so that you can't just take a lot of them out with the Battlecopter Baby Dragon. So
Yeah.
this is going to be interesting to see. What I would probably do is start the Battlecopter obviously from the bottom, and then with the Baby Dragon, just have it take down the air bombs, and if it can get its ability off onto the Mega Tesla, that would be nice. I don't think it will though.
This
But
base almost
just
doesn't
save your
look that
battle.
hard. It almost doesn't look that hard in a way.
It doesn't, and it really isn't necessarily that hard. It's just it can be confusing for someone who's really like really used to doing quick entrances. You know, like this is one where you need to be a little patient. The Tesla sucks, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do about it?
All right. I think I can
But
put
as
it.
long as you tank the air bombs, you'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Shoot, I was late.
Maybe.
I was late. Oh, hey, this is bad.
Yes.
This is pretty bad.
So yeah, this is where it starts to get a little rough, and that was exactly. I mean, that was. That's sort of why you want to go with the Baby Dragon on the air bombs before the Battlecopter's locked onto it. Because if you did find all those traps, but the Baby Dragon went first, you'd be fine. It's sort of just because the Battlecopter was already locked on, so you were kind of cooked as a result. But I mean, look,
Dang.
you could get a worse score. You got the star, and that's sort of what matters.
I like how you're trying to make me feel better.
Yeah, that was a little unfortunate. I'm trying to think. Have you really tried Pekkas at all?
Not really. I mean, I used to use them like a long time ago, but then I just discovered baby dragons and never went back.
I mean, that's not bad because baby dragons are probably the best army to main. It's just in circumstances where you're up against like a really disgustingly anti-baby dragon base, it's sort of nice to at least like know how to use Pekkas enough to take down the base. Using Pekkas is really interesting because it requires the same like level of patience as using baby dragons. I'm not even that great with them. But if you see a base like this, for example, where there's like an exposed double cannon, you usually want to take advantage of that best you can, but you don't need to put like a huge commitment. You just need like one cannon cart to go take out that double cannon. And then your biggest goal with Pekkas, I would say, is two things. One, get the giant placed somewhere where he's gonna like A, not hit a push trap, but B, also you get a lot of distraction value. And then B is make sure your battle machine gets to his ability. And if you do those two things, you'll be fine. Sometimes those things are easier said than done, but that's like the main priorities. So this is going to be interesting because I'm not really that great with Pekkas, but usually you want to start out giant there. He's probably going to distract the Mega Tesla, hopefully in a moment. Going to use his ability pretty quickly. Now he's distracting everything, and then funnel with Pekka number 5 because we want to get into that compartment quick. And then here is why it's so important to get that battle machine ability because he's just going to take down everything pretty much. I mean, and Pekka abilities, like, you want to use them as soon as they're going to take something down, if need be. Like, with Pekka number 4, it's going to die regardless, so I'm going to try and use it once we get onto this giant cannon. Like this, and then, yeah, it's oh my goodness, all these bombs. But I mean, it's still completely crushed.
I see. I see. It's gonna be a learning curve for me.
It's
but...
a huge learning curve. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took me a while. It's just learning to be patient, learning where not to put giants. It's you only need to learn it once, and it is rewarding. But you know, it's hard.
Next time I find a, or next time I find an anti-baby drag base, I'll try Pekkas. I'll try them out.
Sure, and I'll try and explain. Really, what helped a lot with learning them though is I just watched probably the best player at them just play, and you kind of do like a what would they do thing whenever you're playing, and I don't. You probably don't have a lot of top builder based players on your friends list,
I don't have
but if
anybody
you do,
except for you.
yeah, just this is surprising. If you do, what you should do is watch them play and try and like predict where they're gonna play next. That way you can kind of practice knowing like how they would play, and then if you just play like they play, you'll play fine.
All right. Okay. Oh, I got the same base. Okay. So I should probably try
Oh, great.
Pekka's.
Okay, so this one's weird because there's both those double cannons, but yeah, I mean, I would just go like one giant, one bomber, four Pekkas on a base like this, and yeah, I would start battle machine probably from a not like where it's gonna walk to 3 o'clock to then take out everything, and then you start another P.E.K.K.A from the very bottom, and you may probably just go bomber onto the gem mine, and then put in a giant. And if it hits a push trap, you're kind of screwed. If it doesn't, you're in a really good spot.
Wait. Where
If you
do
want to
I?
go two giants to be safe, you can.
Where should I start the battle machine at? On the army camp in the corner.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Okay.
You're trying to make sure he charges his ability, but make sure you put that giant down early so it gets in there and tanks. And then make sure you get like at least one P.E.K.K.A going inside with the battle machine.
All right. Let's try this. I'll hit bomber ability now.
Yep, and then get that giant in there, and then put a P.E.K.K.A down on the elixir collector probably. There might be a push trap because this wooden scrot is not a bad position for one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna P.E.K.K.A ability here. It would be smart. I mean, sort of. All right. I can explain what you should have done differently.
So many
The
push
push
traps.
traps. There's a lot of push traps. So that's why I said maybe you want to bring another giant just to be safe, because then you just put them in there. But yeah, this was a little bit hard. You technically got a better score than last time, if it's any consolation.
Yeah, I
Man,
feel
wish
like
I
it's
could
gonna
find that
take me a
guy.
while to really learn how to like use that troop.
It is. So for one, what do you know that P.E.K.K.A abilities? Their abilities actually retarget whatever defense is attacking them.
I didn't know that.
So if you use the P.E.K.K.A ability onto a defense, it stuns it like a lightning spell. And it's like you got a defense at one point. That's nice.
Yeah, I
And
haven't been
so
attacked
let's
yet
say
though.
the battle machine's taking a lot of damage. You can use the P.E.K.K.A ability to distract for those buildings. But also, maybe it was my fault for suggesting only one giant. Maybe we should have pushed you harder to bring two.
No, it's good. It's
It doesn't
good.
surprise me.
All right. Hopefully we don't find that base again. I found it again. God damn it. Okay.
Hell yes. Okay. Wait. All right. Let's so we know where the push traps are. That isn't that's kind of nice. I have an idea. I don't know how smart it is. You could go with a drop ship to distract it, and to use the dropship to open the walls and distract the Mega Tesla, and then battle machine and like the same thing pretty much. But make sure your P.E.K.K.A are more aimed, like focused on going inside the base with the battle machine if possible.
I'm low-key confused.
So if you take a dropship and you put it where it's going to attack the Mega Tesla, and you use its ability in between the walls, it'll open both the walls.
So then I don't even need a bomber?
On this base, that's the only wall you realistically need to open.
So I should bring two
Or
giants?
even bring another giant. Yeah, maybe let's
Okay.
go two giants. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe and put the P.E.K.K.A just on the elixir collector, or okay, it's fine, and then send that dropship and the dropship will find the push traps too. All right, and then make sure you use the ability between the walls, not on it. Good, and then use the giant now. Nice, and then P.E.K.K.A.
Okay, this is gonna be a little sketch. Let's see if it works.
This is looking good. I'm not gonna lie. This looks really good.
It actually
Yeah,
does
just
look
use
really
that giant
good.
ability. Yeah, look at this. And this is why it's so strong, is because the giant's going to tank for everything. Now, the giant cannon on the back end does suck. There wasn't really any plan for it. It's sort of just the plan for it was, we'll figure it out. But look at this now. You
What
just
the
got
heck?
good tanking, and now everything's gone.
There's like, this is gonna be crushed. What the heck?
It is. This is why P.E.K.K.As are great if you can learn. And it was unlucky that you found those push traps. as well, but maybe use the. I mean, I was gonna say use P.E.K.K.A ability to retarget the giant cannon. It may have not mattered, but maybe it would have been nice. But losing battle machine sort of sucks, but you should be fine.
Yeah, now I have so many troops left. If I fail, I deserve jail time.
Yes, I mean, yeah, it really you do. I mean, on a base like this, I would probably bring a bomber and a giant because you have 3 P.E.K.K.As, and then just use the battle copter from like really just like I mean, I'm trying to think of where the best spot would be. You're just trying to take down whatever defenses that you can with it. Maybe just from the like 12 o'clock or maybe 11 o'clock, just to sort of help funnel.
All right, let's try this. We'll
And,
go.
and then you're gonna go with the giants and P.E.K.K.As. Like start the bomber on the gold mine by the multi mortar and try and open up that double cannon, and then get the giant just to distract everything. It should be fine.
All right, let's try it. Should I wait for the battle machine to like charge up a little bit, or the flying machine?
I mean, nah, I mean, maybe see if you can take down this. If he goes for the gold mine, he's going. Yeah, now I would start things just because he's gonna be where you want him to be. Like he's just more to kind of help the funnel out.
Okay.
And then yeah, get that giant in there. You want him to either take down the crusher or distract the double cannon. I mean, yep, and just put P.E.K.K.A to where it's gonna take down the crusher and just just ball out at this point. Use that giant ability, just like okay. So using the giant ability, I see a lot of players up top who just like wait the longest they can before they use it, and then I see some people who use it immediately. I don't think there's necessarily a technical better or worse way to play it, but I try and use it quickly. Yeah, that last P.E.K.K.A is probably good. Yeah, you have a giant left over too. Wow. All right. For the P.E.K.K.A ability, try and use it onto the Zappies if you can.
Yep. Okay. This was
Nice.
This was bad execution, but we just had so many troops
It works.
left
It
over.
works. That's all that matters.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
And really, where your biggest mess up there was you let the battle machine die. I mean, he was so low on health. I don't know if you really had a great option. Maybe we should have just planned a better way to take out the giant cannon. But I mean, it worked really well. That's all that matters. Oh, right. The second in stage 2, I would not have held that last P.E.K.K.A for as long. As soon as you saw a way to get it directly into a double cannon or the cannon, that's when I would have used it. Just so you take down whatever defenses are gonna bother you. But that was really good. That was a
Okay.
great stage 1. I mean, you had the majority of your army alive still.
Yeah,
The
stage
dropship
one.
play was really
Stage 1 was good.
clutch. Yes.
Okay.
You have this diary too. Diary's a really annoying guy to defend. He just uses dropships and minions, and if you try and hard bait him, someone else is going to attack you, and if you don't bait him, he's usually going to clear, so you don't really have a lot of great options.
Do you have an idea for this next base?
Yeah, so, I mean, what you could do, and what I usually do, is just, like the 4 baby dragons, 2 cannon cards, battle copter start from the clock tower, but it's you want to use the cannon card just to take down the builder hall, and you want to use the cannon card on the bottom to take down the gold storage and the laboratory. There might be push traps though, so sometimes I would bring archers. Make sure you bring your battle copter though, not your battle machine.
Oh, thank you. That was almost really bad.
Yes, that would have been really bad. But I would start battle copter immediately from the clock tower. It's going to take him forever to get through.
Okay.
So no reason to wait. Yeah, exactly right there, because he's going to be out of range of the expo while he's taking down the clock tower and the elixir storage. So if you were to wait your normal amount of time to place him down, you would just time fail, because he has to work through 2 of the highest HP buildings in the game.
That makes sense.
No reason to wait. And you know what's interesting is your cannon carts are actually safe there, and you want to know how you know they're safe where they're placed?
How?
The one at the bottom, because there's decorations there. There can't be traps there.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, maybe Baby Dragon on the laboratory. You want to get on. You want 2 abilities to hit that Mega Tesla as soon as possible because your Battlecopter ability is about to be forced.
I think I screwed up.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, per chance. I mean, I think you might be all right here because you have 2 Baby Dragons. So just take down Lava Launcher. I don't think you're gonna take down Lava
I screwed
Launcher.
up.
Yeah, so there's like an order of operations. I don't know if that's like the best phrase, but like if you realize everything's gonna die, you have to quickly think like, okay, shoot, I need to get down the lava launcher, or else my cannon carts will die, and they're the only way I recover this. Do they get that shot? Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine here.
How much
As long
health
as
does
no
that
other-
air bombs have?
And it's at half health, so I mean, 4 plus 6 plus 7. It's gonna be really close. I think you're probably okay. Maybe I don't know actually. No.
No, I needed one more shot. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm getting absolutely wrecked on defense.
That is how the builder base goes. Unfortunately,
Done with.
it's moments and tides.
Okay. Hopefully we defend. No, we're not going to defend. The same guy's attacking me again.
Well, maybe try a new base. I don't know. I'm gonna go just look in the clan and see if anyone has a interesting looking base on defense. That's the goated strategy here is just steal someone's base from the clan, whatever clan you're in.
All right.
Although may not be super effective if you're not in a builder base clan.
Yes, I'm done with Legend League attacks. I already did them all. We're doing builder base now.
Maybe copy Scion's base. I mean, he's a pretty good player. He's I think 3-time #1 player. So I mean, surely he has a good base.
I'll copy it after this.
Sure. It's that guy again. You took.
I think
No, you failed this
I
base.
screwed this one up, but it was really easy. It was just a stupid mistake, I think.
It was really easy.
What did I do? How did I approach this one?
Your Battlecopter died, so you needed to get 2 abilities to take down everything. You only got 1, I think.
Oh yes, okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, and also you moved your cannon cart in range of an archer tower for no reason. Not no reason. You were trying to take down the archer tower, but it doesn't work if your cannon cart has no health to start and there's nothing to tank for it.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Oh, look, he has a Tesla, so he's probably going to try and trap you here. Might be fine, though. We'll find out. So definitely hold off on Battlecopter ability just as long as you can. Once it gets to a place where it's going to hit on the Expo, then just put 1 more Baby Dragon in and use it. Yes, this will probably work.
Alright, that should work, hopefully.
I think so. Yes, this is good. I will say you definitely put the Baby Dragon pretty far away, which just made it so he took a little more damage. Sometimes it would be smart to put it a little closer, but again, this is going to work. So that's really what matters at the end of the day.
Alright, I also wasted that Baby Drag ability at the end. It's okay.
I probably would have done the same, honestly. I thought it would hit the lowered archer tower too. Sometimes the cones are unpredictable.
Okay, this one. Oh, we got this one. This is the one that I barely time failed it with just 2 cannon carts, so I should be fine.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, archers are a good decision.
Alright, yeah, we should be we should be just fine, I think. Double cannon might be a little annoying.
Let's see. Pelican is always going to be annoying. You technically did take it down. You just sort of time failed. I wouldn't. Well, I'm interested to see where your battle machine. Are you placing it from the right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other side this time.
Okay. That's fine. I like where you put him though. I mean, that's a great place for him to charge up his ability all the way. The biggest thing is there's a Tesla in between those firecrackers, and I guess that's pretty much it. Once he tanks for multi-mortar, you can use a cannon cart though. Obviously, I'm sure you know that.
Facts.
And this is a nice spot because look, he's a type in the elixir storage, and he's completely away from the double cannon, which is pretty cool. Now, I would have probably saved the archers though to help out with the double cannon just to take it down faster, but I think it's probably fine. Because the crusher is not going to be a risk to your cannon carts, and it's also not going to be a risk to your battle machine just because he's not going to live that long. So prioritizing like cannons and multi-mortars, the stuff that's really going to hit you hard, is usually most advised. But
Oh, did I somehow
that.
mess this up? I did.
Just use the
Oh my
baby
gosh.
oh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's probably going to cook you there.
Dang, dude, dang.
Biggest thing is you should have used those archers on the double cannon because that's more important than that crusher would ever be. The crusher really is not that risky of a defense. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright, hopefully I could remember that next time. I'm about to lose so many trophies, I'm still have a defense incoming. Let me copy Scion's base before I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna borrow it. Alright, hopefully his base does a little bit better. How did the Legend League attacks go? They went great. I can get Expo. I can get Expo and Roaster with cannon carts. I
Sort
think.
of. I mean, there's gonna be push traps up there. This is one I would go in with drop ships, but also the drop ships sometimes are risky because the giant cannon sometimes shoots at the skeletons and hits the cannon carts. Yeah, you can go with barbarians. I mean, it might work too. You just gotta be really careful about all these push traps and probably Teslas up there.
Alright.
Gamden is very experienced. So, I mean, he's not necessarily the greatest, but he has enough experience to know where to put traps, usually.
No traps? What the heck?
Yeah, it's pretty surprising. I would not have done that if I were him.
Alright, now I gotta start this flying machine.
Nice. Yeah, Battlecopter from probably the left would be smart. Let me see where you put him. Yeah, right from there. You probably could have started him sooner, honestly. That's going to be a recurring theme where you're like, I should have put him down, I don't know,
Yeah.
20 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. No, probably 20 seconds sooner, honestly. I mean, the cannon carts are going to be working, but probably plenty of time.
I think I will be alright.
Yeah, I would just put like a baby dragon onto the Lord Archer Tavern, maybe. There might be a Tesla inside of there.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see if that ability gets. Yeah, I mean, as long as you hit the Mega Tesla, I mean, that's really kind of what matters. You do.
Why am I
The
getting a...
Tesla's gonna be a problem then.
Why is it saying... Okay, never mind. It was saying I was losing connection. I was getting scared, but no, we're good.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna probably time for actually Baby Dragon ability onto the air bombs here would hit the Mega Tesla and take it out, which would be huge for you. Yes.
Alright. We got it.
I
Wasn't
think
even
you
close. Wasn't even close. Never mind, we failed.
That's
Oh
great.
my
That's
god.
what I like to hear. And you have 2 cannon throws.
We failed, actually.
No way.
Okay.
Oh, because the barbarians.
Oh my god. Oh man, that should not have been a fail. Alright, I have a weird base here, I think. I think I have a plan. Hopefully.
I believe. Oh, yes, this base. Yep, this is a weird base for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go like...
This base is good. I might need to copy. This base actually isn't bad. Taking down the air bombs isn't a bad idea at all. Just
Yeah,
where are you gonna put the battle copter?
put it
I
up
think
top.
you're... Interesting. So, what I will say, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. The cannon card definitely doesn't do a whole lot for you in its current placement. You're taking down the builder hall's cool, but
Yeah, I couldn't really
not
find
really.
anywhere to put it, so I just like kind of put it there for no reason at all. Alright, this was pretty good. This was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that works. That works great. Yeah, that's great. Very good.
Alright, phew. That actually went according to plan.
In stage 2, this is such an old stage 2, but it's not good. You should be fine in theory.
I've done this one a couple times, and it's usually pretty easy for me. Usually. I appreciate you helping me like all the time. You've hopped on VC with me like 3 times now and helped me. It actually
Yeah, it's fun.
means a lot. Alright.
For sure. I'm trying to draw the builder based boat. So just doing this while I try and do that.
That's a nice side
Really random
quest.
side quest.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be fun. How healthy was your battlecopter here? Did it survive pretty well?
I don't remember. I think it did. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if you were to fail this, it'd be pretty embarrassing at this point.
We got it. We got it. Easy. Alright, slowly making back all the trophies that I lost. Slowly but surely.
Let's see. Aha, yeah, this base. Okay. You're up against the actual bases now. It used to be you would face a pretty terrible base and be like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, I know. um,
Um, yeah, I mean, your biggest thing you should try and do is just, since there's three big air defenses all in one spot, trying to take them down the best you can would be smart. With like trying to kind of focus those. It's not going to be easy though. This is not an easy base, so
all right, I think I have a plan.
yeah, I encourage you to definitely just try and figure it out and do whatever you think will work. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Yeah, the battlecopter placement's fine. It is a little bit iffy though, just because he's going to take a lot of damage, and if there's one Tesla, you're kind of screwed because you might get forced to ability. I think you're going to
Ooh.
barely keep his ability, but if there's a Tesla, it's going to be really bad.
It just barely kept it.
Going for the lowered archer tower isn't necessarily bad either. I will say though, I mean, it gave you archers to test for your cannon cart, which is good. But you know, if you just put a baby dragon on the lowered archer tower, it would sort of do the same thing. But I think you're okay. Nice. Battlecopter almost screwed you, but he actually went in a good position. Now you're looking really good.
All right.
Very nice. You think you got stage 2?
Trying to think. I think I got it. I've got a baby drag ability, which is gonna help a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna go our battle machine. Right. Baby
Yeah.
dragon ability is useful to get down the zappies for sure. As long as you don't mess up.
I think I got it. I think I got it. We're gonna go like this, and like that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's going perfectly so far.
Yeah, it looks fun. Whenever you're attacking a base like this, always my biggest concern is the double cannons. It's so punishing and it's so protected. That's usually my only concern whenever I'm personally attacking it. It's the base is built so that you can't reach it. Wow, that cannon cart should realistically be in range of the multi-mortar, but you're fine.
Just barely. Just barely. And now put the baby
Yeah,
drag.
it's
onto-
incredibly close.
I also should have started my battle machine way earlier.
You should have, but I mean, you should be okay. Yeah, using the baby dragon there is really, really smart. It's gonna take down all that. Yeah, you're looking really good. Yes, good to put the archers there. I mean, you got all the corner buildings, right? Yes, you have. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, there goes double kill. Good, that works.
All right, GG's. I think that's like 2 or 3 6-stars in a row now. So we're cooking.
I believe so.
You ever tried to push in the home village? Or no?
So I used to play Home Village back right before Builder Base came out 2.0. I think my best finish was top 2,800. I only pushed one season. I'm considering trying to get back into it. It's just I'm so rushed right now. It's gonna take forever to actually push. But yeah, I used to be really competitive in Home Village.
That is awesome. That is awesome. It's like it's really hard now. Honestly, it reminds me of the builder base.
Yeah, I believe it totally is. I definitely was disenchanted by Tunnel 16. It looked really unenjoyable.
Oh yeah, it sucked. The root riders just
Tunnel
spam root
7,
riders.
Tunnel 17 is fun.
Damn, dude, I'm just looking at your village right now. You've got so many decorations. What the heck?
Yeah, it's terrible actually because a lot of them are obstacles which are unable to be moved, so I can't actually use a good layout that I want to use. So
This is
that
insane.
sucks.
This is insane.
Yeah, I mean, Creator Fountain's pretty sick. It's like one of the few cool ones.
Oh yeah, that's
A lot of
Aura.
the other ones
That's Aura right there.
just are. What is my cat yelling at? I don't know if you ever tried to give a cat medicine, but I recently had to give him like medicine, dude. It's insanely hard. You would be surprised at how much they don't want to take medicine.
I have not tried, but I could imagine. Yeah.
All right, it's almost time to full send drawing a builder-based boat. I mean, not much more productive things to do than that.
No, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Drawing the boat.
Hell yeah, dude. How did that one cannon card get so low? Was it the Archer Tower plus Giant Cannon hit it, I'm guessing?
I actually just put it in range of the Archer Tower, like a big dummy,
Hell yeah.
and I had
I
to
mean, you
use
recovered it.
a
That's
bunch of
that's what really
barbarians.
matters.
Yeah, to recover.
Yeah, if you, as long as you recover it like that, I mean, that's really all it is. A lot of people will not recover for all that. So far, so good. The Tesla really is an annoying spot, but no, he forces your ability. I mean, you're gonna be fine here. It sucks that your ability gets forced in the battle copter like that, though.
Yeah, I think I will be fine though.
I will say also advice is sometimes try and use the baby dragon ability a little earlier as it's flying towards something. That way it would, like, for example, if you used it a little bit earlier, it would have hit the Mega Tesla and the air bomb rather than just the air bomb.
Okay, noted.
But should be fine. You have plenty of time.
Yeah, we're all good. All right.
This stage too is I haven't seen anyone use that in forever. This one's terrible.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean it surprisingly worked well, but it's not a good one.
Should I just put the cannon carts by the zappies, or?
I probably would. Yeah, just make sure you test for traps, but yeah, I probably would. Got an ad. You have Wayfair sponsoring your stream, dude. It's pretty sick.
W. That's a W.
Oh, look at that. There's a sketchbook ad. Or not ad, app.
Oh, that's pretty cool for drawing your boat. Come in handy.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to kind of be careful when you're drawing something like a boat. You gotta get the best, pretty much. So, the sketchbook app is best to be pretty sick for this. Yeah, I think you probably get this. Yeah. Surely. I mean,
I put the
you,
archers in, like,
you,
I just kind of spammed the archers in pretty badly, but we got it.
that's always not a bad way to play it. I mean, archers are really strong when they're being distracted for, which is if you put the battle machine down, then you have the archers just on their own. It's always a really good place to be because they're going to do so much damage and no one's going to be able to defend them realistically.
All right, almost back at 5,800 now, back where I
Hell
started.
yes. Yeah, back where you started. That is the builder base. That's how it is. This is a really weird base. I don't really understand what the idea behind all the walls are, but doesn't necessarily look. I mean, there's so much air defense in one spot. In theory, you should be fine.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I think I will be fine. Yeah, we'll go like
The worst case
that.
scenario, you fail alive.
It's so weird. It doesn't, like, it says there's 0 spectators right now, but I know you're spectating.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm looking at it on your stream at this point,
Oh,
so it's gonna be a little deceptive. So it might be a little delayed. Damn, bro. I just got a comment. Holy glow down.
a comet?
A comment, yeah. Holy glow down. I remember the OG AJ. Yeah, this is why I had to cut my hair, bro. It was rough. Double mohawk did not work well.
Alright, this is looking good. I think I got this.
Any thoughts on 10-18 so far, by the way?
Honestly, I think it's great. I think it's a significant improvement from Town Hall 17. Like, it feels like the spammy strategies aren't really as good, and the more surgical ones are better.
It's great. No, I like to hear that. The town hall, dude, a lot of one stars.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's also a learning curve for sure. I'm so used to, like, the Royal Champion just hitting the Town Hall, and now she doesn't. It's thrown me off a couple times.
I think it's probably better that way, though. I mean, just so many times people had just the world champion to secure the bag and go with a really risky approach.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is better, definitely. I'm still upset the Hogs didn't get a new level, but it is what it
Yeah.
is.
I bet they're gonna look so cool, though. They're probably gonna have like meteor hammers, and it's gonna be pretty nice.
Yeah.
What crafted defense are you running?
The Bomb Hive, I'm just, based off of what I've
Yes.
heard, it's probably the best.
It's so annoying, man. It's like terrible. You can't invis through. You can't totem it. You can't like. I mean, you can only freeze it really.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe the bell will be better though, while cause my Bomb Hive's only level 1 right now, so I feel like it's really not that good at level 1, but once it's maxed, it's gonna be better. So I don't know. Oh, I forgot to bring
I
the
bet it will be.
battle machine.
It does insane damage. Like in that creator war, that was what I streamed. It was some like creator war thing they did to advertise Tunnel 18. So many people failed because of the bomb hive.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be the best. Like, more than likely gonna be the best.
The according to Itsu, he was saying that the whatever one does like the light, like the sunbeam thing, actually was pretty good. He said, but I don't know.
Really?
And are you using Smasher or Thrower? Yeah, he said so. I don't know.
I'm using the long shot thing. I think it's
Yes,
better.
that one. It's so annoying. I think they're gonna need to buff Smasher somehow because it really can't compete.
Oh, there's no way I just failed this, right? Oh my gosh. I just did.
Oh, you would be surprised. It appears that is exactly what just happened. I don't know how, but yeah.
I don't know either.
Well, we put the cannon cart in range of the mortar. That hurts. That's probably the biggest one. Did you have the? I mean, this is the base where you just bring 2 cannon carts, 1 camp of archers, battle machine.
I forgot to bring the battle machine. That's why I failed. Yeah.
You know, I did too.
This base looks like trash. How did this guy get so high up?
That base is extremely bad. I mean, you can take down Mega Tesla, Aerobomb, Lowered Archer Tower with 2 cannon carts and barbarians. I'll bring barbarians just to test, but yeah, this base is terrible.
How did he even get so high up with this base?
I don't know, honestly. That's why I'm saying test for traps, because maybe he's just destroying noobs who have no clue how to test for traps.
There's a Tesla. Dang, dude, I thought I tested for traps. Apparently not.
Yeah, all right. You should theoretically be fine still.
Yeah, I think I will be. I swear I tested for traps, but push trap came out of nowhere.
It's going question. Is there a corner building?
I don't think so.
Yeah, make sure that there's not.
Okay, yeah, this was way closer than it should have been.
It's just because those cannon carts died, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way you fail that would have just been like corner building time fail, but yeah, I mean it works. 2 seconds left. Not even close. My cats are chasing so much things around the room. This is gonna be interesting because there's so many ground like the 3 double cannons. I would have probably tried to go with battlecopter and baby dragons because the firecrackers are going to be easier to take down than those double cannons. But we'll see.
We will see if it works.
I mean, yeah, worst case scenario, you fail. A little early on the cannon cart, but
My battle machine got wrecked. What the heck?
yeah, well, yeah, that doesn't necessarily surprise me.
Okay, yeah, I'm cooked. This stage 2 is actually very scary.
I mean, yeah, against ground. If you go with air, you should be fine.
Dang, that's embarrassing. I failed that. That is embarrassing.
That's okay. I mean, well, now we know how he got so high. Damn, we got Minecraft on that iPad, bro.
Yeah, bro, Minecraft is fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't played it in forever. I used to play Bed Wars though. That shit was fun.
I don't know if you know who Jacob's Clash. I think that's his name. I keep getting it wrong. He's the shorts guy.
Yeah, I've
He
seen
was
his
trying to
channel.
talk me into playing Bed Wars with him. I need to hit his line about that, dude.
Bed Wars is hella
I haven't
fun.
played it in forever.
It's hella fun.
Yeah. Minecraft's tight. You have 10 days to get. Are you gonna try and go for like Diamond League this season, or is that a little far?
I just want like top 100. I don't really care about the
Yeah,
league. Top 100 I'll be
that's
happy
maybe
with.
true.
Honestly, even top 200, but I would prefer a top 100. I have a top 200 placement on my other account, and I thought it was great, but I'm realizing top 200 is really not all that great because there's
Yeah.
very few people that actually play the builder base.
That's what happens. I mean, every better finish you get is good until eventually you. It's like you have a number 4 finish, and all of a sudden you're like, well, still doesn't necessarily feel like great, but it's kind of hard to do better at that point.
That is true.
You start your battle copter from a different position this time. It's interesting. You go 2 cannon carts as well.
Yeah, but that air bombs is left on 1 HP is going to be a little bit annoying.
Sorta. I mean, you just use that baby dragon ability. It'll get rid of it.
Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
cannon carts are in an interesting spot, but I mean, battlecopter baby dragon onto a double cannon should be. Maybe that's okay.
Oh my god, I screwed it up. Oh my gosh.
Perhaps.
Oh, there's no
Yes,
way.
time fail. Pretty close though.
I'm about to get so cooked. I have 2 defenses I haven't even took yet. We are about to get cooked.
You know what? It'll be fine, probably.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit because I feel like I can do good.
I believe in you.
But dang it, I got baited.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is an example where, like, realistically, you don't need all four of those archers. Just put one down. Getting better at the builder race also includes like learning to test for traps like religiously. You don't usually you'll get cooked.
It's so frustrating because like I know I have to test for traps. I just subconsciously think I'm gonna get away with not finding a trap like every time.
Yeah, that's a bad habit. I've been there too. The only reason I don't do that anymore is because I found traps too frequently. It takes experience to know like there's no way you're not gonna find a trap, and like and it's worth it. You know, like worst case scenario, you don't have one archer. Who cares? It's just one archer.
Oh my gosh, I'm selling. I'm selling. This is bad. This is
Yeah,
bad.
yes, this is bad. I mean, really, what this would be referred to is as tilt. Sure, you have those in the home village too.
Yes.
Okay, well, it happens pretty frequently. So
Alright, I'll drink some water. Calm myself down. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
sure.
Alright, I'm back. We're gonna start fresh.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I have literally 3 defenses I haven't took, so I'm about to lose a lot of trophies.
Yep, that is unfortunately true.
You said there's a way to angle the battle machine so that the archer tower doesn't touch it from the bottom on this base, right?
Yeah, yes, there is. It's just you need to do it correctly. It needs to be like almost. It's hard to explain. It's you don't want to go from the very corner of the gold storage. You want to go more from one tile to the end of the gold storage. Almost. I'm not very. It's not easy to explain. I'll have to show you, but try and just I guess just see what you think that means and
Alright,
close. It needs to be more to the left.
alright. Oh, not the flying machine chasing the barbarian.
He does that. Yeah.
Oh, that is so bad. I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked.
Aren't you? With that attitude.
Yeah. Dang. What's up, Giraffe? Welcome to the stream. We are selling in the builder base, but trying to do better.
Hell yes, dude. Let me go try and show you the correct way to do the outrange. It might not get it first try. We'll see. It's not necessarily like an easy thing, but it's certainly manageable. And I think from that angle, it's probably easiest. I know Scion could probably do it. He was the one who taught me it. Probably do it first. Not red base. Probably do it first try, but I'll at least show you like the ballpark of where you want to go. It's more like, okay, he's gonna, I think, yeah, like that.
All right, let's see.
So if you can get it there, that's where you want to be.
Wait, let me replay that.
Yeah, probably not the worst idea.
Oh, I see. Okay. Dang, that is such a tough placement to hit.
It is a bit of a tough placement, but you know, I mean, that's just a little practice thing. I mean, that's like the same logic you use though if you're trying to outrange like a lava launcher or something like that. You want to approach it from like that angle, I guess, where it's not necessarily in front of it, but it's a little bit closer.
All right,
to
I
being
got
in
the
front
same
of it than
base. I got the same base again.
guess you can give it a shot. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
God damn it. I've tried like 20 times and it never works for me.
Let me see where you go. Yeah, it's still too far. I mean, it might not be. I think it's feasible on that base, but it might not be easy on that base.
Damn, dude, I'm gonna fail again. I think I gotta take a break from the builder race. Honestly, I just
That's not a bad idea. Take a little break probably.
I failed like five attacks in a row. This is concerning.
It's alright. It's normal. Everyone's been there. Most people have that moment. Even like number one players will fail a lot. Just a tilt. You'll get it back.
Hopefully.
Nah, no, you'll definitely get it back. I mean, I failed quite a few attacks today too.
Not much. You just been busy with work. You were 240 for 6 today. Then you had 2 1-stars. Dude, Giraffe, that is absolutely tragic. How did you get 2 1-stars after going 240 for 6? That is awful. If it makes you feel better, though, I also failed a bunch of attacks today. I've seen Stars is pushing this season again. The absolute GOAT. He's got 4 accounts inside of the top 10.
Makes sense. They had some rough World Finals performances, so it'd be nice to see him get back to a good spot.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to wait for these 4 people that are currently attacking me to finish their attacks so that we fall a little bit lower and get some easier opponents.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Synthe's up there too. Yeah, there's a lot of top players up here. Yada as well. Star's got 3 accounts. He's got 4 accounts. Actually, he's got 5 accounts. What the heck? He's got 6 accounts in the top 100.
Alright, I'm interested to see how many trophies you have, but then I'm probably leap. So this is pretty reductive though. You definitely moved a lot in trophies, and that's never a bad thing.
Oh my defense log is not real. There's minus 50, minus 50, minus 50 every single time. Another minus 50. We're at 5,600.
And as I said, you definitely you moved a lot of trophies today, and not everyone can say that.
Yeah. Moving up and down, yes. But yeah, feel free to go whenever you want. I don't want to like make you feel like you're stuck here.
No, I never feel stuck. Sorry, I will. Yeah, but I'm not. It wasn't like I was like, oh, finally, I'm good.
Alright, bet. Alright, bet.
Anyway, I'm seeing good luck on your tilt. I would encourage you to just breathe.
Alright, 5,600 trophies. We should be able to wreck these bases. This guy's not even maxed.
Yeah, see you.
See you, dude. See you. He's got 7 accounts? What? What? Bro is a robot. Bro's a robot. It is not humanly possible to get 7 accounts inside of the top 100. Okay, I have no idea how to attack this base. This could go pretty badly. Bro, you can't log into your game because it's stuck on the loading screen. That sometimes happens to me as well, and usually the way I fix it is I just take it off of Wi-Fi and put it on cellular, and then it tends to work. That's happened to me a couple times, Neo. Can this cannon card reach that air bombs? Maybe? God damn it, did not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm actually so bad at the builder base. This is crazy. Itsu's also pushing. No, I think he is pushing 1 account. I see one of his accounts in tops. I don't see the rest of them. If I fail another attack in the builder base, I swear. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna fail another one. I think I'm gonna fail another one, guys. Oh no, we will get it. We will get it, thank God. But yeah, I've seen Itsu has, maybe why I wasn't doing well is because I had the headphones in. You know, honestly, that probably made quite a big difference. I can't hear the game sound if I don't have my headphones in. Just realizing that. Let me fix that. Hold on. Let me do the attack first before we do that. But honestly, that's probably why I don't want to make excuses, but that's probably why I kept failing attacks, because I can't hear the game sound. Let me try to fix this. Forgotten how to do it. I don't know. Let me do this attack first, and then I will try to figure out. Watching me play Builder Base is making you want to play it too? Dude, you should try it. It's actually so much fun. It is tilting because you have to be perfect or you're gonna fail, but it is fun. He's number 29. Funny that this is the account that he's not maxed. Oh, yeah, he'd probably be even higher up if he was pushing the one that was maxed. I think I got this, guys. I think I got this. It's looking good. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna fail. Oh my gosh. Wait, maybe not. Hold on, chat. No, we're cooked. Dang, dude. Dang. Alright, let me fix my sound. Because I have a feeling, like, one of the main reasons I keep failing is because I can't hear the game sound. Let's see if this helps. It's so complicated, guys. Is this working? Can I hear it? What the heck? What have I done? I can't hear my game sound. I think I've broken it. What the heck have I done? I don't know what I've done, but I cannot hear the game sound at all. Alright, I don't know what I've done. Honestly, I'm probably going to end the stream here, guys, because I'm just getting cooked in the Builder Base. Look at the defense log. Just look at the... Like, I can't push... I physically cannot push when the defense log looks like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 50s in a row. Okay, now we win a defense, but 6 minus 50s in a row is just insane. Is your iPad on silent mode? No, I adjusted the settings to while I was on the call with him because you guys couldn't hear him on the call, but now I don't know what I've done to the settings. Unk confirmed. Yeah. See you, have a nice sleep. See you, Giraffe. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream here though, because I've been streaming for a while. I'm slowly starting to hate the game. But yeah, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. I will record a video or something later. I appreciate you guys all being here. Alright, peace out.